Hello, everybody. It's Pearlo Wisdom here. Lando and Special Ed Picks is already in the house. And yeah, we just had a great live betting stream on the Ice Guys, and they're calling this the Ice Guys After Hours show. But we call it Rico and Pearlo's House of Exotic NHL Picks Frolic. Little Pearlo dance. That's what we mean by frolic. I have people ask me, what do you mean by frolic? You don't know what frolic is? Just search it on Google and you'll see much frolic in the land. It's much like this. That's it. Yeah, that's me. NHL Hockey News Sports. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about that. That is me. It is me. It is totally me. We'll have JD said he was coming on. I sent him a link. He's probably getting himself all lubed up and ready for the show. Dre, I believe, is coming on. He didn't message me and say that he wasn't. Oh, where did I send the links? Twitter. Just wait a second. Maybe I didn't send them and I thought I did. Yeah, I did. They're sent. Oh, shoot. Yeah, your old account, Jonathan. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're right. I did send it to your old account. Old account. I forgot about that. Yeah, where is your new account? There you go. So that I didn't make sure I sent it to the right account. Endless frolic, yes, endless frolic, my friend. I get a story. There we go. Mr. JD, sort of in the house. He's here. Are you coming on exotic? We'll wait for Dre too. All right, so today got my best bet. Islanders money line. I really like that. That was my biggest bet. My second biggest bet came in with flying colors. Should have took it as my second best bet on the show. Edmonton Anaheim second period over. Live bet the over on the show. Had a nice little hit there with Barrett Hayton over 2 shots in the second period at plus 650. So Yeah, it's kind of stuff you hit over there at the Ice Guys for their Patreon bet cast that you go on. So I highly recommend you get up. I have a link in my bio for the Ice Guys. Just hit it and get on their Patreon, man. $10 a month. It's easy money. Easy money. Lando 2. Yeah, over 2. Yeah. How about you, JD? Yeah, your day's kind of rocky, isn't it?
I don't know. Why do you say that? How dare you?
Oh, I thought you said that on the betcast.
No, I don't think I said that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the Utah game, I got Sergachev. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have a lot going on in that game, but the Boston game, don't think none of my Ranger goal props hit, but I had the Bruins for a power play goal. That cashed. I had team total 3, which pushed. Had the money line. I didn't see. Did we get Pasta 4 shots?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so that cashed. The geeky power play point was nice. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't a power play goal. I thought it was.
No, geeky power play point did not go.
Because initially they showed it as a power play, I thought.
Yeah, I know. I had it as one of my bargain bins.
Yeah, and then they changed it. Changed the time of the goal. Wow.
Yeah.
So that's not very nice. But had first period over. Had first period both teams to score. So I think overall I was green on that game. Islanders was a good game. We got first goal, first period, so that was great. Didn't cash on any of the goal props, but did have Duclair at plus 600 for a power play point. So that was nice. I had 2 other guys for power play points, but with Duclair cashing, it just made it green. And okay, at the Islanders team total or the Islanders money line. And so I think all in all, I mean, it's been this Edmonton game has been good because the Hyman goal, and then Hyman and RNH for power play points, that worked out. Be nice if Connor would shoot the puck a little more. And we need what? We need 2 more shots from Hyman, or 1 more shot, 1 or 2. We need 2 more shots from Hyman.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Anaheim can get another one and then keep it close so there's more shooting.
Yeah. I just did a pizza money bet on Ekholm for the hat trick at plus 800.
Oh, that's a nice one.
So figured I don't know. These days, if there's anyone that's got 2 goals, I'm playing the hat trick. As you pointed out tonight, I think it was you pointed out, or maybe it was Robert. We basically almost had a hat trick every day, but maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So
I'm Robert. Robert, I think.
So if that's the case, at plus money, good plus money every time, it's worth it to me. It's funny. I chickened out on the Dostal or Huso over saves. Did you play it?
No, I didn't. I didn't play the Huso over saves.
Yeah, I got nervous at 26 and a half.
I just can't do it. Just couldn't do it.
Yeah, but he's going to get it.
Yeah, my only bet in this game was the live over, and
Yeah.
my second biggest bet of the day was the second period over.
You'd have swept that one out, that second period over.
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, that was an easy one. Yeah. Yeah.
Trey,
And I got a little bit on Anaheim, but if I lose it, it's not that big of a deal. Those 2 bets, as long as those 2 bets came in, I was doing all right.
Yeah.
My Arvidsson over shots pooped the bed, though. That didn't even have a shot. So might have had 1, maybe.
We had Sergachev over shots.
And Sergachev, yeah. Sergachev had a pretty good on. No, those sort of canceled each other out, Sergachev and the Arvidsson.
And the what?
Arvidsson and Sergachev, they canceled each other out.
Yeah.
So, Dre, you're too busy to come and join us on the betcast today, Dre?
I was just busy cooking dinner, and then I said, "Oh, I'll just wait around until the stream starts." So
What was on the menu?
tacos,
Oh, nice.
Loving that.
yeah.
Loving some tacos. And you know what goes with tacos?
Everything.
Hymes body lube. Hymes body lube.
No, the body lube does not
Never
go with
felt this way
tacos.
before.
Only
And
pink
of course, cream
tacos.
pies. Cream pie.
Yeah,
cream
only
pie.
pink
Our
tacos.
cream pie side goes really well with tacos as well. Yeah, get the chocolate mousse, man. I'm telling you, it's addictive. It's addictive. It's really good.
There used to be a place out here called Pink Tacos. Restaurant out here.
I do remember that.
There was a. I'll send you a picture. I got it in my phone somewhere. There was a Chinese restaurant in Edmonton. It's no longer there anymore, but it
Yeah.
was called Chinkies. Chinkies.
Oh,
Chinkies.
CHINKEE.
That's
We used to get
hilarious.
just hammered and go have, and they were open late. And
Chinkies.
we go in there saying we want some chinky food, and they're like, "Oh, good."
That's hilarious.
It was
I used to,
it was average at best, but when you're all drunk, yeah,
yeah.
that
I
was,
thought you
used to-
didn't drink.
what's that?
I thought you didn't drink.
I did at one time. That's why I don't now.
Ah, okay, you got it out of your system. There you go.
Yeah, they took my drinking privileges away.
Got it.
The world did. And that was a good thing.
I used
and
to
then
say
there was also Faux King.
Oh,
Faux King. Both of them in Edmonton.
of
that's
course it
crazy.
was.
I used to say the joke of like, what do you call a Chinese drive-by?
Oh God, I'm afraid. Go ahead.
A cappuccino.
Oh, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So we got a
Oh wait,
10
we
card
need
skate.
this.
I didn't even
What's
ask
that?
you. How did you do today?
I haven't done all that great. We'll see if the Hyman bet cashes. If the Hyman bet cashes, I also took. I did take Whoso saves.
Oh,
So
good. Good for you.
I did take that, but I lost on Pasternak. I lost on Boston, and I did cash on Tippett though. Tippett was even money.
For what? For shots?
Yeah, for shots over 2.5. So we'll see if that cashes. And then I didn't put this play out. It was more of a homer bet, but I also bet not hockey related, but I bet on my Wildcats playing BYU tonight.
Mm.
So and they're up 12, but there's still 16 minutes to go, and those college games, man, they can flip. Like, not a 20-point lead ain't even safe.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how far hung far low?
Hung
What
far
a
lower.
what a name.
There's a couple funny ones there.
Yeah.
There was something called Something Kitty too. It's not good.
What a name. My buddy owns a Chinese restaurant here in town. It's the only one I really go to, but it's been around since the 80s.
Oh yeah.
But that's just called Bamboo Terrace. That's like a standard name. He's actually opening a new restaurant, and it opens tomorrow, and it's called the Bamboo House of Noodles. And he's doing the same concept, but he's also having pho. So
Faux
Right.
you.
All right. I mean, we got a big one tomorrow, so should we?
Yeah, we should probably get right into it because we're
Yeah.
starting late already, and I gotta go. I got I gotta get up early in the morning again.
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
do too. I got a 6:15 on Veasan Pacific.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get into it then.
All right.
All right, get your protractors out, boys and girls. Get yourself all lubed up, locked and lubed, and ready to go for a 10-game slate for tomorrow. Some interesting. I've just skimmed over it a little bit, but looks like a pretty interesting card for tomorrow.
Good card.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Is there any other stuff?
We get Pearlo's favorite team right off the bat.
The Lockies.
What's the first one?
Winnipeg and the
God.
Devils.
Oh, okay. The Devils, right. Okay.
That could be the least appealing game on the card.
Yeah, get it out of the way right away.
Yeah. We could just say pass. No, let me see. There may be something juicy in there.
Well, the first thing that came, I'll let you do the lay of the land.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, it's a 5.5. Yeah.
It is. All right. We have Winnipeg on the road as a small dog, plus 105. New Jersey at home, minus 125. Over under is set at 5.5. Slightly juiced to the over, minus 120. Winnipeg is 20, 24, and 7 on the season, 8, 14, and 2 on the road. New Jersey is 27, 23, and 2 on the season, 12, 9, and 2 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, Winnipeg's won 7 of the last 10. They are an even 500 on over-unders. They did play once this season back on January 11th in Winnipeg, where Winnipeg won 4-3. Winnipeg is 5-3, 1-1 this season. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Winnipeg's coming in off of back-to-back losses against Florida and Detroit. They're also coming off of a 3-game homestand. This is their first road trip. And it is a 4-game road trip. And they head... Where do they head? They head on the 29th out to Tampa Bay. So tomorrow's 7, 8, 9, the Thursday. New Jersey is 5-5 in their last 10. They're also 500 to over unders. New Jersey's coming off of a 2-4 loss on the road versus Seattle. New Jersey, this is their first game home off of a 4-game road trip. And they play back at home against Nashville on Thursday. Winnipeg is a small dog. I mean, I know they suck.
The Jet it's hard for me to bet the Devils. It's harder for me to bet the Jets. The Jets are 1-9 as a road dog. They're 3-16 as a dog this year overall.
Winnipeg is.
The Jets are 10 of their last 13 have gone over, although I think they just snapped. What is it now? I just had it here. Yeah, they just snapped a 3-game under streak with that 5-1 horrible loss if you had the under in that game on Saturday against Detroit. But
that's right.
But they've been an over team. They've also in their 21 losses this year, they've given up at least 4 goals 18 times.
Coming off a terrible home.
I was wanting to say
terrible
draw, but I was wanting to say draw, but
oh, guys, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It's not. It's 31 losses, not 21. Never mind.
I was wanting to say draw, but when you look at the 6 of the last 7, they've all been handled by the puck line. So
only you're talking about between the two teams?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How do I like it? Score first, coming off that road trip, maybe. It's just it's kind of like a nice guy's system play that's been working.
Jersey's won 3 of the last 4, but I mean, those 3 wins were Calgary, Edmonton, and Vancouver. Like,
yeah. New Jersey's a heavy under team at home. 5, 11.
Jets have scored the first goal on the road in their last 3 road games.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I like here. I might put a bit on that because they're coming off of a bad homestand too, so they got to be coming. Got to figure they're going to come correct here.
and you got Allen already confirmed.
New Jersey almost always starts slow, anyways.
Yeah, they do. They do. You know what's funny? They do start slow. They've scored the first goal in 4 straight in 6 of the last 7 games.
Okay.
So they scored the
4
first
straight
goal.
would have been on the road.
They scored the first goal in all 4 road games.
Yeah.
They have scored first at home 3, 2, 4, 3 of 5. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to playing Jets first goal, first period, or first goal of the game.
Okay, so no, it's a sec. I had it on the second period. Sorry. New Jersey's a heavy second period under team, not first.
Jersey's 11-7 as a road favorite, but it's only a 4-game road trip. The long runs to me, I would say 5 minimum.
Depends when you're all the way out west, though.
That is true.
Going through time zones and all kinds of shit. Now you're coming back.
They went through.
It's a Winnipeg spot. You just don't want to spit it out.
Right. I know.
Wow. Okay. So Winnipeg's a second period over to.
What's up, Tim? Thank you for tuning in. Lando, Swoops, Trevor, everybody's in here. Landmaster, thank you guys.
And it's going to be Allen, too.
Hit that like.
He's the better goaltender.
Last 5 home games, 5 goals or combined 5 goals or less for the Devils games. To your point about them being an under team at home.
That's kind of what I like here. But I don't like the 5.5. And I'm gonna no goals first 5 under 6.5. I know that it's kind of like Winnipeg's been sort of an over team, but I mean New Jersey can end that real quick.
I'm passing right now. Maybe there's a prop or 2, but there's way better games on the card for me.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know me, I just gotta have a bet on everything.
No, I understand. I mean, I think what you're suggesting, I
totally understand passing this game. No doubt.
Yeah. No, but I see what you're saying about the no goals first 5, and I get it. Like that makes sense. But I don't know if there's a prop.
I don't know what the prop would be, to tell you the honest truth. It's like that's just New Jersey's funky on They beat Vancouver 5-1, Calgary 2 at home. They had Carolina 4-1, 3-2. Yeah. Winnipeg. See, Winnipeg has been, like you said, when they lose.
No, I was wrong. That number was wrong. It's actually it's 18 of 31, not 20.
Yeah, I mean, it was like 5-1 against Detroit. And I think that was 2 empty netters.
No, one empty netter.
One empty netter? Okay.
Yeah, but 2 goals.
And then
they
Florida was 2-1. St. Louis was 3-1. Chicago was having problems scoring, but still. Toronto and then Minnesota was. No, they went through a little stretch there where they were going over, and then it just died.
Well, they went through it. They had a 9-game stretch of overs, and then it's been 3 unders and then an over.
Yeah, the 6 was a 5.5, was it?
Yeah, it was 5. Yeah,
it was barely over.
Barely, right? It took a lot. I don't know. I
like under first period.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here.
Under 1 period.
Oh, I know what. I've got it. I think I've got it.
I got 2 props.
Okay, go ahead.
First prop is Arseny Gritziuk over 1.5 shots -120.
Okay.
He let's see. Home splits. He's covered that in 4 of the last 5. 3 of those 5 have had 3 shots.
Okay.
His line's only 1.5. Head to head, then the one game he played Winnipeg this year, he had 3 shots on 8 attempts. And his volume's been pretty good as well. He's had 4 attempts in pretty much almost every game but 2 in the last 12. So for over 1.5, I think that's pretty good. And then the second one is Cole Perfetti over 1.5 shots.
Yeah.
On the road, he's covered in 5 straight. And in 3 of those 5, he's had 3 or more shots.
What was his line at 1.5?
-102.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I did. That does.
And he's also covered at 5 straight versus New Jersey.
Okay, I like those. Good, nice find. Okay, here's another one. Let's see.
You got Gritziuk on the 4th line on Puckpedia, though. For some reason. I don't know what the hell this guy does with his lineup. What's Andre Palat doing with Heischer and Mercer? Like, Jesus.
The Jets have gone seven straight games without giving up a first period goal.
I could see that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like that.
So that sort of leans to my Jets first period money line. And if it's a draw, it's a draw, or a draw.
And in those
or
7
either
games,
that or New Jersey.
Could be New Jersey under a half.
New Jersey under a half, maybe. That'd be plus money. Because I think they're going to be a little wonky to start out with.
Yeah. So I'm going New Jersey under a half.
We got puck drop in the 3rd period for the Oilers game.
Yeah. It's a minute in. Jari's looking like ass.
Rude.
Still need 2 shots for Hyman.
Yeah. So you can
amazing,
guess, yeah. Go ahead.
Amazing how juiced McDavid over 3.5 shots was today, right?
Yeah.
It was like minus 170. Like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
I know. So, yeah, I'm going to go New Jersey first period under half a goal. I like the two shots on goal props that Dre was mentioning.
Morrissey looks pretty good too, but his splits are horrible.
Oh, Devils are 1-4-5 last 10 games, third period. Wow. You like the Devils coming back off that road trip? I mean, good for you.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't even bet it with your money.
Yeah, no. No.
I'm just going to play I'll play the under half a goal and the two shot props. But I'm not interested in betting a side in this one.
No.
Yeah, me neither. And at 5.5, I would lean to the under, but I could see it going over 5.5.
If New Jersey does win this one, I'll be on Nashville the next game. Winnipeg, they got T-Bay and Florida after this too. So it's one of, like we were saying about that last, it was a Utah game. They got to win. They're going to win, go hard on that one because then they're probably going to go 0-3 after that. And then I go and bet Utah against Tampa. But so they're probably going to play hard here. Yeah, I would think. But I'm not going to bet a side. I think we bantered around that game.
I think we dug way more than we should have, and we still found some gems. But
yeah.
All right, let's go to the next game.
It's like, how much can you comb the desert, right?
Yeah.
Or the sand, the beach, whatever you want to call it. All right, next game we got Nashville at Boston. Boston's on the back half of a back-to-back. So we have Nashville on the road. This is pretty much a pick'em game. Minus 110 on both sides. Boston at home. Over-under is set at a flat 6. Minus 130, juice to the over. Nashville is 24-23-4 on the season. 10-11-2 on the road. Boston is 30-20-3 on the season. 19-8-1 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, Boston's won 6 of the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. They have not played at all this season. This will be the first match between these two teams. Nashville is 5-5 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Nashville's coming off of a 2-5 loss at home versus Utah. They are on the first game of a 3-game road trip, coming off of a 3-game homestand. They play out in New Jersey again on Thursday. Boston is 8-1-1 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Boston is coming off of a 3-4 loss tonight versus the Rangers in overtime. Boston is on a first of a 2-game homestand. They play back at home against Philadelphia on Thursday.
Yeah. Nashville's also played 6 straight overs. It's going to be Swayman tomorrow, barring something crazy that Korpisalo starts again, which would not seem likely. Swayman's last, what's the total on this one? I didn't write it down.
Flat 6.
So Swayman, I'm looking 4-3, 6-2. These are just total total goals. 4-2. He had a 3-0. There was the 10-2 game that they won. 7-4 game that he's lost. His last 2 losses are 7-4 and 6-2. And his wins, there have been a combined 7, 6, 3, 12. I mean, I'm good. I like the over 6. Let me see. Is anyone offering?
The flat 6 is like minus 130, so a 5
Yeah,
and
I
a half
see
is
that.
probably going to be juiced.
Yeah. No, I see that. I hadn't gone to check. So, yeah, I see Bet Rivers has got minus 120 and BetMGM's minus 130.
Okay.
But I would play the over.
Should be Saros again. Saros has been playing way too much. That's the problem.
It may not be. They could give. I mean, he played 3 straight. I was looking at the rotation. I mean, who knows? But it wouldn't shock me if it was. Annanen's played well.
Yeah, he's been playing well. That's the thing. Yeah.
Although he was in the net for that 7-2 Vegas game, but he was the sacrificial lamb that night. So I'm not even counting that game because we knew what was going to happen that night after the win in Colorado.
Yeah.
He's like the relief pitcher who just is told by the manager, yeah, I know you're going to have to just suck it up. Our bullpen shot. I mean, I would lean over. Boston's numbers on the second half of back-to-back are good. I mean, I think they're right around 500. But it is back-to-back, and it is 3 and 4 for Boston.
3 and 4 after Montreal and the Rangers. I
could see a total letdown game here.
Totally.
I think it's a good.
I want a better price on Nashville than a pick 'em. That's the thing. That's what.
Yeah, but I think the line is reflective of just what we're talking about.
The spot, yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I can't play Boston here. I play at most I could play the draw. 3 and yeah, I kind of could. I mean, but they've been going way over the total.
Yeah, I'm not opposed. Like, I'll play Nashville at minus 110. I just think it's. I would love a better price, but I just think that Boston's got to let down. Like you, especially after crapping their pants tonight.
Yeah, it felt like they ran out of gas there.
Yeah, I mean that's 2 highly emotional games that they're coming off of.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm
I was hoping that Boston. Oh yeah, Boston has good first period numbers on the road.
They're at home though.
Oh, I said Nashville's at home in this one.
No. You said Boston is good.
I meant to say Nashville. Nashville has good road. 8-2-0 on the road to the over. So and Boston is 7-3-0 over first period. Over first period. I could see.
Would you say that their road number their last 10 on the road is what?
I think I was looking at total by mistake instead of money line.
Oh,
I was looking at the total.
They're 13-9 to the over on the road this season. Now, first period.
And last 10, they're 8-10-0.
8-2-0.
8-2-0. I meant to say. What the hell's wrong with my mouth today? Jesus Christ.
So 13-9 first on the road. But 8-10.
Nashville 4-12-7 first period on the road this year. Boston.
Yeah, I got them at 4-11 and 4-12 because one of the games was the neutral
Boston
site.
is 11-7-10.
Yeah, so. I think Nashville full game money line for me. Although because you're not going to get that great a price compared to the full game, right?
For the over first period, it's probably about minus 120, 30 or something like that.
Right. So I'd rather play minus 110 for the game.
Yeah, I'm just going to play them both. That's all.
Oh, okay. Big shot.
I just like those over numbers, and it
Okay.
makes sense. I almost
Oh,
like.
wait a minute. Wait, I'm sorry. You're talking about the first period, not the money line.
No.
Yeah.
Over first period and
Yes.
over full game.
Yes. I agree.
Bifecta, as they like to say.
I agree.
Over minus 120. I do kind of like Nashville, though. I mean, it's totally a Nashville spot. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Big letdown spot for Boston here. Big letdown spot for Boston. It's just Nashville has really not been in good form. Well, they beat Colorado, and then they went to shit after that.
Yeah.
Dre, are you able to pull up numbers for Stamkos against Swayman?
I can pull up. Let me see. I probably can only put up Stamkos versus
Boston.
Yeah.
One thing that Nashville is good at is shooting.
Yeah.
I may look at Swayman over saves tomorrow.
Okay.
He's covered 3 or more in 8 of the last 10.
What about goals?
No, he's only had 3 in the last 10.
Okay.
He did have 3 points in the last game versus them, but
because I mean, I'm going to ride it right now. He has scored the Nashville first goal in back-to-back and 4 of the last 7.
Okay. I mean, he does shoot a lot versus them. I mean, he's covered 3 or more in 8 of the last 10.
Yeah. I can't, I got to continue to ride it. So I'm going to play him for first goal, for Nashville's first goal. I'll even play him for a first period goal. And then I was mentioning earlier, he's got 10 third period goals this year.
Wow.
So I'm playing him for a third period goal. Yeah, I went through, I think it's 10, or is it? Where's my Stamkos chart? I should just fucking. Okay. Who do they play? Shoot, did I go back too far? Where is it?
We need one more shot from Hyman.
All right, oh yeah, here it is. So he's got 6, 12. He's got 25 goals, and 10 of them have come in the third period. And he's got 6 each in the first and second, and three overtime goals. But I got to play him for a third period goal as well.
Josie over 2.5 swoops sounds all right.
What's that now? Yossi?
It brings up Josie's had over 2.5, 9 of the last 12, 4 of the last 5.
Is that like Josie and the Pussycats, or are we going to go with Yossi? Josie, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Here's Forsberg's last 5 games versus. Oh no, this is versus everybody else. He's had 5, 4, 7, 4, and 3 in his last 5.
Yeah.
But he's got okay numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's only covered 6 of the last 8. I mean, that's still good. 6 of the last 8 over 2.5. Yeah. It's because I'm looking on Daubers. I'm not looking on. How about
Okay.
O'Reilly? O'Reilly's been doing pretty good, right?
Yeah. But Forsberg, if you play shots, you got to parlay it with something because they're right
Oh,
now.
it's
I'm seeing
juiced.
like minus 155.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What about? I know here. I mean, the other one would be like Evangelista.
Yep.
That little rat is usually.
So Ryan O'Reilly has had 3 goals in the last 2 games versus Boston.
Yeah.
But he hasn't had very much way prior to that. But he's also had. He's got 6, 10, 11 points in the last 5 games.
Yeah.
Overall.
You could. So again, you'd have to. You could parlay like O'Reilly and Forsberg.
Yeah. Or you could take Forsberg's 3 shots and O'Reilly for a point.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's had.
Arvidsson played for Nashville for a long time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 6 of the last 7 games, he's had at least a point.
Yeah, no.
Actually, 6 of the last 7, he's had an assist.
Yeah. He's been an assist machine. Yeah, Arvidsson.
He might be a good plus money prop for a point. I mean, for an assist.
Arvidsson didn't do shit today, so I could see him having a better game tomorrow too.
They might not have him up because of the game tonight from Boston.
I'm just kind of like leery of Boston props tomorrow.
I know.
I'd rather go a little heavier on Nashville. I mean, I think just from the game standpoint, I think the approach that we've been discussing about Nashville money line and over is the way to go. And then maybe when we see lines come out tomorrow for props, we can go a little heavier. But
I like Swayman over saves.
I do like that. Yeah. I do like that.
And O'Reilly for an assist is even money. It's minus 105.
Okay.
Hard Rock is the only line that's got it out right now.
All right.
I think we're good with that.
Want to move forward?
I'm good with that.
Let's go. Next game.
Let me see. Next game is Utah and Florida. Utah on the back end of a back-to-back as well. All right, we have Utah on the back end of a back-to-back on the road, plus 125. Florida at home, minus 155. Over-under is set at 6, minus 130 to the over. Utah is 27-21-4 on the season, 12-14-2 on the road. Florida is 28-20-3 on the season, 14-10-3 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, as just the Mammoth, Florida is 3-0 versus the Mammoth. 2 of those 3 have trended to the under. They did play once this season back on December 10th in Utah, where Florida won 4-3. Utah is 8-1-1 in their last 10. Even 5-5 on over-unders. Utah's coming off of a 2-0 shutout. This is the third game of a 4-game road trip, and they head out to Carolina on Thursday. Florida is 6-4 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Florida is coming off of a 3-game road trip. That road trip was split by a single home game, and I believe there was 6 road games before that, totaling 9 of the last 10 being on the road. Florida is, like I said, is coming off of that 3-game road trip. They have this single island game at home. Then they head back out to St. Louis to play them on Thursday.
So, by the way, Florida's won 6 straight over Utah/Arizona and 9 of 10.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Panthers had, my God, holy crap.
This is a shitty ass spot for the Panthers. Really bad spot.
Well, it's not a great spot for Utah.
No, it's not a great spot for them either.
I mean,
it's also 4-6 for Florida. 4 games in 6 nights.
No, that's impossible. 4 games in 7 nights, maybe? How could it be 4 and 6?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 4 and 6, right? 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. Yeah, 4 games in 6 nights. They played on the 22nd, the 24th, the 25th, and the 27th.
4 games in 6 nights and...
Right?
Yeah, no, it's 4 and 6.
And 6 games in 9 nights. That's crazy. All with travel. Oh my God, this is a terrible spot for Florida. Absolutely terrible spot for Florida.
Yeah, because to your point, they went out on the road on January. Holy crap!
Granlund just scored
A hat trick. Oh, we missed it. Damn it. I forgot he had 2.
I can't see my light, damn it.
Oh, man, that pisses me off. Because they should have played the Ducks for a power play goal. They only had.
Should have played the Ducks team total over. I don't know why the fuck.
I don't know why I didn't grab. Was it a 2.5?
I had such a hard on for that second period over. And over live bet. Like this game's still putting me green, but I wish I would have had that. Well, if they tie it up, you get more chance for that Hyman shot.
Yeah.
And I got the Ducks money line. A little bit. Plus
2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6. So they were away for 6. I think they were away for 6. Was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, right off of Hyman's freaking shin pad up in the corner. I think.
Hyman's shin pad. No,
not Hyman, Nurse.
Not on the ice.
Nurse, I meant to say, not
Hyman.
Yeah, I think I know it's Utah's on a back-to-back, but this is a bad spot.
So they played 6 road, 1 home. That's.
And then they're going right on the road to St. Louis after this.
It's an island game for them.
Oh no, this is a Utah spot all day. So it's just you got to bet it. You got to bet Utah.
It's gonna be VTech, right? Or do you think they'll play?
It'll be Vanacek, but even still, it's just a dead spot for Florida. Playing against freaking a team.
So am I right? 6 on the road. I don't know, one spot I have 6. So 6 road, 1 home, 4 3 road, and then now home. 6 road, 1 home, 3 road, now home.
This is 3 games in 4 nights for Florida too, but
yeah, I mean not back to back, but
it's nowhere near as bad of a spot as Florida's on.
shoot, I don't know where I lost.
And
it.
they're playing against the Stanley Cup champs, and that beat them in their own barn. So I mean, I just think you got to take Utah and just. If Florida wins in that spot, just tip your hat to them because that's a brutal spot.
I mean, I've been waiting for the get wrong spot, so to speak, for Florida. I thought it was going to be against Chicago.
Yeah. Plus 130. When's the last time they played Tarasov? Is that in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so this will be Bob.
Sorry, what's the line here? Oh, plus 130. Plus 130 is the best price I see. 135. Oh, 140 at FanDuel.
I'll take it. Try my hand with them again.
And then total, you can get 6.
First period too, because it's just it's gonna take a while for Florida to get their legs going up. The old coming off the road trip thing.
Oh, I'm so pissed I left Granlund off the table. God damn it. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Too much going on. So let's just see. Vanacek. So he lost his last start was a 3-2 loss to Columbus in overtime. He's lost his last 3, all 1-goal games.
Yeah.
3-2, 4-3, 1-0. He's lost 4 in a row. 5. He's lost 5 in a row. I mean, they've all been close.
Florida is 1-5-4 in their last 10 at home on first period money lines. Utah's just as bad on the road. So.
Yeah. I mean, I could just at some point, Florida's just got to say what the don't they have to take a break?
Yeah, this is probably the game. I don't understand how you come all the way home off of that big long road trip and then you go right back out to St. Louis.
Well, it was only 3 games. This was only 3.
I know, but they came home once. They've only been home.
It was 6 road, 1 home.
3 road, 1 home.
Now they're back at home, and then they're going to go back out again. After.
Just crazy schedule. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I think just based what I'm just thinking, as you said, bad schedule spot, and it's a good price hit for Utah, even though they haven't done well on back-to-backs.
Yeah, it's the only play.
Yeah.
Can't take Florida in that spot against anyone, really.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna look at some props and see because
they have been going back and forth from Bob Tarasov. That's interesting. Probably because it's been such a long road trip. You want to give Bob a break. Yeah, they're coming in pretty satisfied too. Yeah, this is such a Utah spot. I mean, it's It's not the greatest Utah spot, but it's just such a bad Florida spot.
Well, that's kind of my thinking.
Yeah. I think you have no choice but to take Utah.
But you're right. They've rotated these guys the last, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 6 games, they've gone back and forth between Bob and
Tarasov.
And Tarasov. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They go to St. Louis and then they come back home again. That's a terrible spot too. St. Louis spot's a terrible spot.
They already had one terrible spot in St. Louis. We bet the Blues that time. We were all over them because Florida had. I can't remember who they had. I got to go back and take a look. Yeah, I like Utah money line.
I'm going to take Utah money line in first period.
I don't know about first period because Florida's been a good first period team. Utah has lost their last 2 and 2 draws in their last 4 games. They've got 1 win in their last 5 first periods. Or maybe, 1 win in their last 6 because that doesn't include tonight. Tonight was 0-0.
Yeah, on the road, I know they both, but at home, Florida's not been good the last 10 at home, and they're just in a really bad spot. Let me see the total here.
Oh my God! Of course.
Yeah,
McDavid missed an empty net.
Yeah.
He
Shocking.
got one
Oilers
after,
and
though, right?
Oilers and empty nets. Like, oh my God, how do you miss that? No, somebody just scored. McDavid did score eventually.
Okay, well, he made up for it.
Mm.
Still killed me on his shots by 1. I played the over 4.5.
Utah Mammoth away. 13-4, and Florida 12-15.
I mean, other than this being a bad scheduling spot, the worst spot for Florida, I that's the only case I could make for Utah, and I'll play them.
Yeah, plus 140. I'll give it a shot.
Dre, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way I can really go. Florida's they're both in a bad spot, but I think Florida's in a worse spot. And I think if you guys think Florida's going to win, then you lean the over too, because with Vanacek in net, I think Utah's going to have to score more than 3 to win.
Right.
So that's an over, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. They may want to just try and shut him down.
I'm almost looking at the team total over for Utah. To tell you.
Yeah, that's what Dre was saying.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So
At a flat 3, I don't mind it.
Actually, and here would be the case for it. Well, there's 2 things. So I actually may even play Utah in the reverse puck line, and I'll split that with the team total maybe. Florida's 23 losses this year. 20 have been by at least 2 goals.
Okay.
Yeah, I could get behind that. Then you're going to get really good value.
Yeah. So I'll play the money line, but I'll maybe like 3/4 units on the money line and a 1/4 unit on the reverse puck line.
Or just in
Damn.
regulation even.
I thought that was Hyman, but it was Ekholm. He shot a full-length ice shot into the net.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ekholm.
he got it.
He got the hat trick.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. He bet
Plus
it.
800.
Dang.
There you
Great
go.
call.
2 hat tricks in this game. Yep. Oh my God. Okay, now I don't feel as bad about not getting Granlund.
Plus 110. I'm taking the team total over 2.5 and the over 3. I'm gonna split it.
So I didn't get the saves. Missed it by 2.
For Dostal?
For
I mean, Huso?
yeah. And then I'm not going to get the Hyman shots either. Killer.
It wasn't Dostal, it was Huso.
Huso, I'm sorry. I'm so used to it being.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't put money on Huso to stop pucks. I just couldn't. I understand the reasoning, but well, it was nice. The Ice Guys did a post on Twitter for everybody to come switch over on the show. That's why there's a bevy of people in there.
That's cool.
Thanks everybody that's in, by the way. I hope you're enjoying the fine Frolic here. This is what we call Frolic. Grinding over each game, even games that most people would pass without even a thought.
Yeah.
That's what I got. As far as, I mean, again, if you want to live bet it again, watch for Hayton, see if he's shooting tomorrow.
Yeah. Dre,
don't play it free. Don't play it free.
Oh, so wait, over 2. You talk about Utah over 2.5. Florida, in their 23 losses, they've given up at least 16 times. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, I'm going over 2.5. In their, how many losses did I say they had? Oh, in their 23 losses, they've given up 3 goals or more 22 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
They've only had 1 loss. They had a 2-1 overtime loss to Nashville. Other than that, every loss they've given up at least 3. So I would play the 2.5 if you want. Definitely play the 2.5.
I'm playing the 2.5 and the 3. Just split it up. Yeah.
Well,
more on the 2.5. So it's basically like playing the 2.5, and then you hope for the empty netter.
So the 2.5, I see minus 134.
Battery.
Dre, I was mentioning during the Ice Guys thing, there's a guy at Circa that played the Super Bowl exacta with the Seahawks winning for plus 3,100, $100 bet. So $310,000. I think he's probably hedging.
Wow. Oh yeah, you definitely could for sure.
Fuck yeah. I mean,
that exacta, that's not with the outcome, right? It's just the 2 teams to play? Oh.
No, it's an exacta with Seattle winning.
Oh, with Seattle winning.
So,
okay. Yeah, you
Denver
could
on the money line. I don't know, 100 G's. I don't know what's the spread. Do you know what the spread is?
Oh, you mean New England?
I mean New England. Yeah.
You think Seattle's favorite? Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
We going to the next one? Or are you
We
still
can.
working on, or are we still
Yeah.
working on props? I don't know if I want to take Florida props because they're a good shot suppression team. And they'll probably be trying to do a lot of that tomorrow.
Wait, I'm sorry. So it's Denver. I'm so. It's wait. It's never mind. Yes, you can get Patriots is plus 190. Bet 100,000. You cover your.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a spot that is! Holy shit. Okay, so Utah team total, Utah money line, and I'm also playing Utah puck line,
Yeah.
reverse puck line.
I wanted to see.
I don't like taking Utah shots too. They're all over the place.
Yeah,
Sometimes it like you never know who's going to be shooting on that team.
I like your look though with Hayton. That was a great call tonight.
Oh yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was.
And I'm not coming back with Sergachev.
No,
At
I would
home.
actually play him under. I would play him under shots.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not interested. I just feel happy that we got our money tonight with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hayden. Just so happens I've been really watching the shot props for. Just
Okay.
noticed that was happening. I was betting it before actually already, but I didn't send it out to anybody. Like I generally don't send out live bets because I'm doing it right there, and by the time you get it, it's too fucking
Yeah.
late anyway. So I know. But anyways, next game.
Next game is Vegas and Montreal. That should be a good matchup.
Yeah.
All right. We got Vegas road
Oh,
favorite.
one
minus.
thing I will. Lawson Krause was drafted by Florida.
Okay.
Sorry, Lawson Krause was drafted by
Yep.
Florida.
You know, that would make
If you wanted
sense
to
because
just-
he took the fucking night off tonight. I had his shot prop and he got 0. So
Yeah.
he'll be shooting tomorrow. He's probably preserving all his energy just for that. I didn't even look to see if he had any shot attempts, but I could see that. All right, we got Vegas on the road as a favorite, minus 118. Montreal at home, minus 102. Over under is set at 6.5, even minus 110 on both sides. Vegas is 25, 14, and 12 on the season, 13, 7, and 5 on the road. Montreal is 28, 17, and 7 on the season, 14, 11, and 1 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Vegas has won 7 of the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have played twice or 3 times. Sorry. Once this season, back on November 28th in Vegas, where Montreal won 4-1. Vegas is 7-3 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Vegas is coming off of a 1-7 ass whooping over in Ottawa. This is the 4th game, final game of a 4-game road trip. They head back home to play Dallas on Thursday. Montreal is 5-4-1 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Montreal's coming off of back-to-back losses, 1 to Buffalo at home, 1 to Boston on the road, 3-4. This is the first game of a 2-game homestand. They do play Colorado back at home on Thursday.
So, hang on. I just want to double check this before I say it. Vegas has won four straight and 5 of 6 at Montreal. Actually, let's just go with 4 straight because the other ones were playoff games. But they've won 4 straight regular season games. 5-2, 6-4, 6-5, 6-2.
What's good, Rico? Rico's in the chat. Yeah, he's
cool.
Kraus was coming off an illness.
He had 1 missed shot tonight.
Okay.
That's all he had.
Man, what a sweat. My Wildcats barely won.
Yeah, I think this is a Vegas spot. Myself.
Yeah.
It was totally
Mark
against
Stone
the
said after. You see Stone's quote after the game, we were a junior team playing an NHL team. And Cassidy read them the riot act. So
he was another one that let me down. I took him for 3 shots. He only got 2. Sucker.
It's Dovish tomorrow. So that's Vegas' first goal, first period. Giving up the first goal in 27 of his 38 career starts.
Wow.
And
Probably
it's just
gonna
a
be
spot
Hill.
where Vegas probably is going to have that happen after losing 7-1 to Ottawa.
Wait, what's that?
It's just a spot where Vegas is likely going to be rushing in the first period after that loss against Ottawa.
Yeah.
And it's a revenge spot. It's all the spots. I don't
They
know.
don't, need,
Cassidy
they don't need
should-
any more motivation than the 7-1 shit kicking they took in Ottawa.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what Cassidy said, but I mean, you gotta know your spot too. Like team tests, it's tough for any team to win in that spot.
Well, so Cassidy after the game said, I didn't like our battle level, our compete, our races overall. We're going to have an honest discussion about it. We haven't had one like this in a long time. You're going to have a few like this every year. Doesn't mean you have to like it or accept it.
Right.
Mark
I mean,
Stone,
that's actually not bad. I don't mind the fact that he said that. That's
and then Mark Stone said it looked like an NHL team versus a junior team. It didn't look like anything what we are.
That's hilarious.
yeah. Expect them to come out hard.
Yeah.
And Montreal beat them in their barn, right?
Well, Montreal's done better in Vegas, and Vegas has done better in Montreal.
Makes sense.
Got to play Caulfield. I don't care. I don't care what the price is, but
Terry, did you play that too? That's my team. So, but I played them on the money line. It was even money.
That's
For
not
goals?
that much.
what's minus 118?
Are you asking what the price on Vegas was?
No, the price on Caulfield to score.
Oh. Okay.
I haven't looked at it yet. I just said I got to play it. I mean, it's just
Plus 170.
okay.
Fanatics.
Plus 170 for a guy that can't stop scoring.
Yeah, and it's Hill, right? It's probably going to be Hill.
It could be Schmid tomorrow.
And I like the over in this game too.
Yeah.
Oh, I already got the over in 6.5. Vegas is going to come out playing hard. They're not going to be going out and trying to play a 1-3-1 against Montreal. They're going to go balls out. First period over. Both teams score over 6.5. Vegas money line. Vegas first goal, first period. Yeah, and the Habs have Colorado coming up next. So, I mean, they got another huge game coming up here.
Wait. Oh. Yeah. First period over. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even mind taking Vegas over team total over 1.5 first period. I wouldn't be surprised if they just come out fucking rushing in that first period. After that loss and talk and everything that's going on there, and Stone calling out, the team in a way, or
Yeah. Yeah.
and if that's going to be the case, guy that I really like is when the team is rolling, he gets rolling. Dorofeyev.
Yeah.
Anything to do with Dorofeyev shots. Probably Stone, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he called out his team, right? Oh, they got Marner back on the wing again with Hurdle and Dorofeyev. Yeah.
Where did you see that?
It's Puckpedia, so doesn't necessarily mean that that is the case. I should probably go over to something more reliable.
Let me check my boys here. Because I don't think they would have. I don't know if, well, I probably did practice today. Let me see what's
I wouldn't doubt if he shook up his lines after that.
No, I don't think you need to. He shook up his lines in the third period of that game.
Stone has also got 2 goals in the last 3 games versus Montreal.
Yeah.
Plus 190. A little Stone.
Yeah, even
parlay.
Daily Faceoff is showing Stone, Eichel, Barbashev, Dorofeyev, Hurdle, Marner, Kolesar, Riley Smith, and Jonas Rongberg.
Yeah, they just called that guy up. But my guess is that they're going off the lines that finished the game. Because that's usually what they do. Because they're, I mean, I'm checking all the Vegas beat writers, and not that they travel, but I don't know if Vegas did practice today, but no one's got anything about line like there's no stories from today.
Yeah, without McNabb in there too. Like I definitely like the over. Vegas.
Well, remember they're better with Anderson. Yeah, well, they got Anderson replaces McNabb.
Yeah, no. Well, they can say that if they want, but Anderson's not replacing McNabb. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
well, he's
a play driver. He doesn't play defensively very well. Especially, that's right. Cassidy plays a man-on-man system in the D zone. That's not good for Anderson. He's terrible at that. Yeah, that's not good.
I may take Anderson.
Who was shots. Who was the last coach that? The coach before this one in Calgary played a man-on-man defensive system, and Anderson just looked lost. He's got to play his own. Just, keep it simple, stupid for him. Yeah, this is not a very good defense right now. Theodore, Lauzon, Hanifin, Anderson, like they're not playing much defense here.
No, but Theodore's much better than Theodore.
Like crazy. Theodore. Did I say Theodore again?
Yeah.
Theodore.
Yeah.
Good thing for them, they got a lot of forwards that are very good at that because that defense isn't. But that being said, it still has me on the over. I like the over.
Yeah.
I like the over, and I like Vegas to pull it out. So I guess you could look team total over for Vegas if you want. I actually don't mind team total over for Vegas because like after that loss, they're going to play hard this whole game. Like
yeah.
Play back the video of the character issues of Vegas players. Yeah, they do. They have some character stuff going on there, man.
I could see,
but
I was trying to look for a
that
point
is definitely
parlay,
not. I'm not talking about Stone when I say that. That's for sure.
Maybe Marner and Caulfield for a point.
Yeah.
I was trying to look at.
So team total over threes minus 136.
Caulfield and
136.
Caulfield and Marner.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Yeah. Bet Rivers has it. Yeah, I mean, God, if I, no, I like the 3.
Now that Marner's on the wing, I'd play him for points. Yeah, I don't like him at center. If
But I don't know if
he's
he's
on the
getting.
wing, see if he's on the wing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I don't like him at center. He's not a good center.
No, he does everything, but he can't win draws. I don't mind him for the other parts of the game because his defense.
Oh yeah. He's a very smart player all over the ice, but he's a better winger than he is a center.
Yeah.
It's not his natural position. And being an ex-Leaf, he probably has pretty good hate on from Montreal too. So not bad look for sure. But I would take Stone and Marner for a point or something.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're both minus 190. It's got to be a good parlay point parlay because Eccles always 1.5. So his point parlay is going to be over 2. I mean, his point is going to be over 200. Eichel, yeah. So I would just do Marner and Caulfield. Yeah, you could also look at Stone, but Stone's also going to be at 1.5 too.
Marner's numbers though against that's goals. He's had Marner's points. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and the same for Caulfield versus Vegas. He's got a point in 5 of the last 6.
Yeah.
And 2 of those games are multi-point games.
Yeah, I wonder.
Both minus 190, so you should be able to get at least plus 110, 115 on that.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The true number is plus 133 if you parlay them.
Okay.
That's the true number, but that's not what the books are going to give you.
Yeah, you know what I've been noticing, and it's in Fanatics. So I've been trying to build like a same game parlay or same game parlay plus.
Yeah.
And they're offering a 25% boost almost every day for hockey.
Okay.
So I'll try to do a boost, but as I'm adding legs, I see the odds of each individual bet going down. So I'm like, these motherfuckers are lowering the odds.
Yeah.
So that even if I get my boost, it's still not as much as it really should be.
It's really shitty.
Yeah, and Hard Rock, or not Hard Rock, what book is it? Ballybet started doing the let me review your bet before it actually goes through, and it sits there for a couple minutes before it gets approved. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to take a look in the morning at player props because I'm just not. I mean, I like potentially the Caulfield Marner because I think, I would even go and do Caulfield. If you do Caulfield, you do Suzuki too, right? Like,
yeah,
you could add Suzuki to it. I mean, I would just see what it is.
I kind of like Stone over 1.5 points.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
After calling out his team like that, he's going to be going nuts there tomorrow. I think he's that kind of guy. He's not going to say something like that and then not come out and play.
My favorite hockey player.
I love Stone. Yeah, love him. Stone, Wilson, and the Kachucks.
No one celebrates goals better than Stone. Maybe Ovechkin.
There you go. Yeah. It's probably other guys too, but those are that come to mind. Stone, Wilson, and Kachuk's are my favorite off the top of my head. But I mean, there's lots of other guys out there too. I like those guys who can play hard, play D, play forward, play tough, play strong mentally. Yeah, it's too bad Wilson's lost in Washington right now. I'd like to see him move on somewhere where he's got a chance, like Colorado or something. That'd be freaking awesome.
Wait, Tom Wilson?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love Tom Wilson.
Yeah.
I want a poster of that when he went in that Rangers game when he sat there. Like, I want a poster of that.
Which one?
Freaking beautiful. He had no jersey on, and he put his arms out like that after Panarin jumped on his back and was.
Oh, right, yes. Yeah.
That was freaking awesome. Come on. He was like taking on the whole team. Great. And after that, Drury did a whole bunch of bullshit things, getting Reeves and Blay and stuff like that. Bad trades for Buchnevich.
Mark Stone is only not pointed in 4 games this year. It's unbelievable.
That's crazy. I was looking at that.
4.
Is there another Wilson? Wilson rocks, man. All right, should we move to the next game, my friends?
Yeah, do that. I gotta just get something to drink here. But yeah, go ahead while you're.
I guess.
While you're getting your protractor out and doing the lay of the land.
All right. Let me just take this out. Man, I can't believe not one of those hit. Suckers. Next is all right, we have LA Detroit coming up. We have LA on the road as a dog plus 105. Detroit at home minus 130. Over under is set at 5.5 minus 118 to the over. LA is 19, 16, and 11 on this season. 12, 6, and 5 on the road. Detroit is 32, 16, and 5 on the season. 8, 18, and 1 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, LA's won 6 of the last 10. 8 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have played once this season back on October 30th in LA, where Detroit won 4-3 in a shootout. LA in their last 10, they are 4-2, 3-1. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. LA's coming off of back-to-back wins versus the Rangers at home 4-3 and in St. Louis 5-4 in a shootout. They are on the second game of hold on just a second. Oh, this is a single road trip. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4. This is the second game of a 5-game road trip, and they head out to Buffalo to play them on Thursday. Detroit is 8-1-1 in their last 10, 4-4-2 on over-unders. Detroit's coming off of a short 3-game road trip, and they play back at home on on Thursday versus Washington.
I'm taking Detroit. There's no way I'm taking a life from that.
Yeah.
No, it's how do you justify LA at what do you say, plus 105? That's it?
Yeah. Minus 130 for Detroit.
Which was weird. Detroit's minus 130. That should be plus 110.
You also got LA 4 of the last 5 have been into overtime. The last match between these two teams that went to overtime.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to play the draw here, but.
And Detroit's 3 of the last 4 have went to overtime.
Yeah.
This will probably be the best bet for Alex tomorrow.
So is this LA? We like the draw.
I'm taking Detroit. I'm not taking LA.
No, and LA's. I mean, I'm assuming so their game got canceled tonight.
Yeah.
In Columbus. So I mean, I don't know how messed up their travel was going from.
Yeah.
But maybe a little easier, but definitely a little, disjointed. Yeah, I mean, it's
especially for teams from LA. I mean, yeah, and Detroit is just as bad, isn't it? Detroit got hit just as hard, didn't they? Close to
I
it.
believe so.
I mean, I did. I don't know. I mean, Ohio is like 2 hours, not that far away. So I don't know if Columbus got hit more than we did, because we got hit pretty hard. I don't know if we had a hockey team, if they would have canceled or not. It's hard for me to say because I'm Canadian. Like, I've seen this before.
Yeah.
If this was Edmonton and this happened here, the game would not have been canceled. Right? It's just they're not used to it. Like, they're not used to getting that much snow at one time, for sure. So
the Kings recalled another bum from their AHL team today, because Turcotte and Edmondson are both day-to-day with upper body injuries. Did not.
He might actually play Clark.
He might have to.
Watch, he won't. He'll sit Clark for the last 7 minutes of the game and play whoever butt fuck he brought up from there.
Well, no, they didn't recall a defenseman. They already have an extra defenseman on their on their roster.
Oh, that's
Mavrari. Jacob Mavrari is the guy's name.
Yeah, Mavrar. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually better than Edmondson.
I think so. But that's whatever.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, not that Turcotte is he's only got he's got less than 10 points, I think, this year, but that would really screw up the Kuzmenko line. But he does a good job with Kuzmenko and Fiala. So now you're bringing up a guy potentially that further hurts LA, who's already challenged to begin with. Is where
they're putting Fogle as a center. I see Fogle as a center right now.
I don't know where that would come from.
The last time Fogle played center,
I don't know why they would do that unless they just needed a place to put him, because the Kings didn't practice today, and Fogle was a healthy scratch against St. Louis. So someone's guessing. They brought up a center. I don't think they brought the guy they just recalled from their AHL team as a center. I don't think they're put. I think they probably didn't know where else to put Fogle. So,
oh
man, I know
Canucks
Gibson's
give agent of
good,
Evander Kane permission to solicit.
What, to negotiate a deal?
This is actual rumor. Minnesota Wild open to trading Jesper Wallstedt. What, are you fucking crazy? Huh?
Yeah, that was a rumor, right? I guess it's an open one now.
Well, Mike Russo,
I didn't think it was such a good rumor. It was on this publication that I watch that is usually very good. Pro Hockey Rumors.
Yeah, but if Mike Russo,
it's usually really good.
Mike Russo is the number one writer in Minnesota. He's the one that put that out there in the last 24 to 48 hours.
Oh, okay.
So if Russo's talking about it, then there's some teeth.
There's something to it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know. Huh. But anyways, I'm taking Red Wings team total over 3. If I don't know who I was trying to see what the guy is that they brought up. I'm not seeing it. Who he is?
Who for the Kings?
Yeah, is it
His
Lee?
name is Kenny Connors. He's a center
Never
from the
heard of him.
Ontario Reign. 9 goals, 15 assists, 24 points.
Never heard of him. So I would look up the middle for Detroit. There,
As Snoop Dogg would say, who?
Yeah, right.
I would look.
At Larkin.
Larkin and
Yeah.
Larkin's shots looks good. He hasn't covered in 2 games. I was looking at him. He's minus 120. He's covered 6 of the last 9, but he has not covered in 2 straight.
Yeah.
His splits, he is very good at home, 70% on the season. And he's also covered in 5 of the last 7 versus LA. I was going to say, I want to lean the over. I know Gibson has been playing good, but 8 of the last 10 have trended to the over between these 2 teams.
Yeah.
The total's only at 5.5, and a lot of these have had north of like 7 goals. We've had a 5-3, 5-4, 4-3, 4-3, 5-3, 5-2, 4-3.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be Darcy.
No, I
Kemper
agree. It's
too
probably
for
over,
LA.
but I'd rather go to the Detroit team total over. If
Yeah.
you're gonna play the over,
Yeah.
I'd rather play the Detroit team total over. I don't think
I agree with that.
I mean, the over for the game makes sense for a few reasons too, because Edvinson is hurt, and you've got the reach around Ben Sherratt playing on the top pair with Boyd Sider and Travis Hymanek. Travis Hymes.
Hamlet, the Hamlet
That's
maneuver.
pretty bad.
Heimlich.
That is, you do not want Hymes, Monik, and reach around Sherratt in your top 4. That is freaking a recipe for disaster right there. So I imagine LA will be able to pot a couple. Here.
I don't know. They don't try to score. I mean,
4-2.
yeah.
4-2. They could score with those 2 guys defending. You could score 2 by mistake. Even, I mean, Gibson's good, but those 2 guys are bad.
I wonder if he lets Talbot start against his former team.
Maybe. I mean, Talbot has lots of former teams, but
That is true. It's also McClellan's former team.
what do you play for? Rangers, Edmonton, Calgary, LA. Who am I missing? Detroit, that's 5. Is that all?
Sounds about right. I can go grab his. But no, it's also McClellan's former team.
Yes, it's McClellan's former team too. Even more reason I think Detroit's going to play hard here. I like Detroit a lot. That even puts it over the top. I think Detroit's going to play.
Talbot did play the game in Los Angeles that the Red Wings won in a shootout.
Okay.
In Los Angeles. Yeah, he played that game.
Yeah.
DeBrincat's had 4 goals in his last 5 games at home and back-to-back games versus LA.
Yeah.
Plus 160. Larkin is somewhere in that neighborhood too. Let me see. No.
Yeah, Casper's been playing a little better, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. The other thing, guys, that I would look at in that Vegas game is a Vegas power play goal. Montreal has given up 9 power play goals in their last 17 chances. Yeah.
I like
4,
that.
6, 9.
You also go back to JVR plus 360. Like he's scoring in pretty much every other game. And he's on the other right now.
Whole body says JVR power play point.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's been a big one for me.
Yeah.
It's usually around plus 350.
It's probably not a bad idea for that stone too. Stone power.
Yeah. Yeah.
It shows the JVR being 425.
Okay, even better. Hang on 1 second. Detroit.
Yeah, 425 on ESPN bet. Also on the score bet.
Yeah, their power play is, I mean, it hasn't been as good of late. They've got one power play goal in their last 6 opportunities, but four in their last 13. They've got what, one? Yeah, I mean it's cooled off a little. And LA has given up one power play goal in their last 10 times shorthanded. Now, hang on 1 second. I'm wondering here. Let's see. Just see. Edmondson is their Edmondson and Mike is their like number is on their top PK unit. And oh my God. After that, it's CC and like it's Edmondson and Mikey Anderson is their top unit.
Mikey Anderson's
Yeah, but then it's CC and Dumoulin are next up for PK time.
I don't know.
Wow.
So what I'm saying is I'm making the case for Detroit and a power play goal.
Yeah.
I thought Edmondson was out.
He is. That's what I'm
okay.
saying. You're missing you're missing your, one of your 2 top guys on D that kills penalties. And now you got to put potentially CC out there.
It's not even all that good. Let me see how CC is.
What are you looking at for to check on CC?
J Fresh. PK.
Oh, what? Okay.
J Fresh statistics. 8% PK.
What does that mean?
It means he's bad, really bad.
Oh, okay.
It's out of 100%.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So the Detroit power play goal, is looking a little better potentially.
Yeah.
If Edmondson doesn't play.
And Dumoulin. How do you spell Dumoulin again?
Dumou.
Dum, right? Dumoulin.
Yeah.
Now I say the French guy's name, the American way. He's actually really good on the PK. Dumoulin.
Okay. So he may be him and Anderson as the top PK.
So let me see. Dumoulin is on the second PK.
Him and CC are I'm just looking at based on minutes.
Okay, I'd have to see if he's on the second PK or not. And Mikey Anderson, right? Mikey Anderson's not very good on the PK. Good, very good 5-on-5 defenseman, but not a great PK defense.
Oh, according to Daily Faceoff, it's Edmondson and CC are the number 1 unit on the PK. Oh, and it's Anderson and Doughty are the second unit. Just weird based on I was just basing it on ice stuff.
Leave it up to Hiller to not have his best PK guy out on the PK.
Yeah, well, Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
A Wings power play goal.
so yeah, I don't
something to
mind that
consider.
power play point or look for power play points like Ben Reams, like, of course, would be good. Whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Wings have a top 5 number 1 G pair in the league. When Edvinson is in, I agree. Rico said that. Yeah. Yeah, because their forwards have to rely. They have to rely on their forwards. I mean, LA's got fantastic 3-zone forwards, really good, but their defense just blows. They make them work too hard. Like you said, they're dead by the time.
Well, that is the LA Kings. Like, they work so bloody hard. Their power play's like a 2-minute rest for them. They're fucking exhausted.
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next game. Lay of the land.
All right, we're looking at. Oh, this should be a good one. The one that Real Deal Primer has been waiting for. Got Buffalo and Toronto. Got Buffalo on the road, small dog, -105. Toronto at home, -115. Over under is set at 6.5. Even on both sides at -110. Buffalo is 29-17-5 on the season. 13-11-2 on the road. Toronto is 24-19-9 on the season. 16-8-6 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, Toronto's won 6 of the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. They did play twice this season on back-to-back games on October 14th and October 24th and October 25th. First game, Buffalo won in Buffalo 5-3. Second game in Toronto, Toronto won 4-3 in overtime. Buffalo is 7-2-1 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Buffalo is coming on a 3-game winning streak, beating Nashville, Montreal, and the Islanders. This is the 5th and final game of a 5-game road trip. They head back home to play LA on Thursday. Toronto is 4-4-2 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Toronto's coming off of a 4-game losing streak, losing to Minnesota, Detroit, Vegas, Colorado, all at home. This is the 5th and final game of a 5-game homestand. They head out on the road to play Seattle on Thursday.
Bless you.
What a shitty homestand for them.
Yeah, it was. They had the bad spot against Minnesota. That was a scheduled loss after that road trip, and then you get Vegas in the Marner game, and then you get Colorado, who played pissed off after losing at home to Philly, and the Leafs just aren't good enough right now.
Keep losing. Plus 350 to miss the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Cash that shit. I mean, how do you? And Nylander's still out.
Yeah.
After giving everybody
got
the
a fine.
Did he get a fine for that?
Yeah, $5,000.
Jesus. I'm not a fan of Nylander on the ice. I don't know what he's like off the ice. I have no idea, but I actually like him more.
Yeah, but you can't. But I'm sorry, you can't do
I
that.
didn't thought that was funny.
You can't do that. Funny, you can't. He's one of your. He's a leader on your team. You can't do it.
Yeah. Wow. If you say so.
Well, what? No,
a leader doesn't
he's
float around the ice taking all the taking all the credit while everybody else plays everything else for him. I don't
You
call
can't
that
do
leading.
that.
It's the reason why you're
That,
losing.
that's a
I know
child.
you can't. I mean, I understand what you're saying. You did it right on national television. People are going to lose their fucking minds.
They should.
No doubt
It's
about
dumb.
it. There's
It's dumb. It's not a matter of being soft. It's dumb. Like, it's just dumb. You're a fucking child. Don't, whatever. I don't know. The GMs that's why, the GMs hate that camera that they have right in their booths. Can't stand it, but they have to deal with it. I don't know. I can't bet Toronto.
Yeah, I can't either.
I can't really. No, can't do it. And it's a spot where they should be draining the tank at home. I understand that they just lost like a whole bunch of games in a row.
Yeah, you want to
Should
get
be a
one
drain
win
the
at
tank
home.
spot. So one thing I got to say about Toronto, like I make fun of them a lot, but really it is what it is. But it's also unfair that everybody that comes into their barn has like a whole bunch of people from Ontario and their whole families are there, and everybody wants to be Toronto. Although they don't have a lot of people from Toronto on Buffalo, except for maybe they got a lot of Americans on that team. But even Americans, like it's the iconic team everybody wants to beat.
Yeah, and there
really
is a
there.
rivalry. There is a
it is
rivalry.
what it is. You can't do anything about it. You can't change it.
Yeah, but there is a
and
rivalry.
It's a rivalry too.
Yeah,
just seriously.
Buffalo fans don't travel to Toronto like Toronto fans travel to Buffalo. Nonetheless.
Yeah.
Where is?
That's true. A lot of that has to do with, they can travel there, but you got to pay for the ticket. Toronto fans go to Buffalo because the ticket's cheaper. It's cheaper to fly to Buffalo and get a ticket.
Well, yeah,
Buffalo
you're just driving.
It's
a 2-hour drive.
Buy a ticket in Toronto if you can even find them.
You're right.
Drive or however you wish to go there.
You're not flying. No. Trust me. By the time you get
it's cheaper to do that than actually buy a ticket.
So Ontario boys, just
by the time you get to the airport,
you've got the mighty Jack Quinn is from Ottawa.
Owen Power
is Toronto.
I was just going to say Jack Quinn. Yeah.
Who else am I missing?
Zach Benson's BC. Owen Power's Toronto. Yeah. Owen Byram's BC, I believe.
Yeah, Byram's BC. Benson's BC.
Yeah.
Kesselring's BC. Krebs is Calgary.
I bet you they play Colton Ellis tomorrow, though.
Really? Why?
I bet they play Ellis tomorrow.
No, I heard that, but why?
It's from Nova Scotia, and they got to play. They got to play him sometime. They're rolling 3 goaltenders. They haven't played him in a long time, and they played him in these spots. When they play him, they don't play him against weak teams for some reason. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that people don't have the other team doesn't have a read on him.
Well, they got enough video on him these days. It's not like 50 years.
I bet you it's Colton Ellis tomorrow because he'll be dialed in. He's playing against Toronto. He'll be dialed in. And it'll be Wall because they gotta keep playing Wall. Or is Stolarz isn't back yet, is he?
Yeah, he played the Vegas game. Got lit up like a Christmas tree. Wall played against Colorado.
Oh yeah, he did. He played the Vegas game. I wonder if they'll go back to him now. I wonder if they go back to him again then.
Sure. Why not?
Probably. We probably will. Stolarz. But regardless of how we play around with this here, I mean, just Toronto's not in good enough form right now. I'm mad. They should play super hard here. They should.
Yeah.
But I don't think
Trust it.
Buffalo's going to play less hard. They're not in a terrible spot, are they?
No, I don't think so.
They got LA. They're going back home to LA after this. Or going back home to play LA after this. That's not something that they're thinking about. Toronto's flying all the way. Toronto's flying to Seattle after this.
Mm-hmm.
They're going out west. They probably can't wait to get on the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What's he got?
Yeah, but only thing is what Buffalo's coming off an Islander game. Montreal played some kind of tough games, I guess, but yeah, I'm taking Buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo. Is it a domino?
Was the worst spot to play Stolars? Yeah, you kind of got to agree with that.
Yeah, but they didn't. I mean, there was no good. There wasn't going to be a good spot. You're right. He's either going to play Vegas, Colorado, or Buffalo.
Yeah, or both Buffalo.
Or he's going to play two. I mean, there wasn't a good spot. So.
Maybe a less emotional spot than that. They could have waited one more game, but you got to get them playing.
Well,
you got to get them playing sooner or later. So you
well,
might
yeah,
as well just
but to put him into that Colorado game, you're playing a game at what one a day game. It's kind of
couldn't play him against Colorado. That's for sure. You couldn't play him against Colorado.
No, right. And it was a day game. So he's out of his routine for his first game back. It just didn't make sense. Yeah, I mean, I like Buffalo. Matthews goals in 8 of 10 versus Buffalo. I saw Nick Robertson's got points in 5 straight.
Yeah, I like the Matthews look for sure. I saw that too. It's minus 140, but
wait, minus 140?
Yeah, for his 3.5.
Oh, I meant goal.
Oh, goal. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, he's a lot plus 115.
Yeah. So you got both these games over this year.
I would lean the over.
I would maybe even. I mean, I'm Buffalo. Buffalo scored at least 4 goals in 22 of their 29 wins. They've also covered the puck line in 22 of 29. I mean, I'm just saying. What's the team total number?
I like Matthews and Thompson for 3 shots each.
Ooh, that would be good.
That might be a nice little 2-leg builder there.
Yeah,
they're pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Oh, the over is 6.5. Eh? This could be tight because Toronto just basically gave up everything in the fucking dog to Vegas. Okay. Which of course was going to be that way. That's why I like the over quite a bit in that game.
Looks like
Buffalo has been more or less. The thing about Buffalo is they've been really having a high shooting percentage, and that's what's kind of worrying me. 5 goals on 21 shots, 4 goals on 17 shots. That's the only thing that kind of concerns me is eventually the regression of shooting percentage is going to come eventually.
Yeah, I get.
But
I
part of
agree
that
with
is the
that.
system they play, which is a lot like Tampa Bay's.
Well, they also were doing. I mean, I know the Flyers was one of those games. Like
Yeah.
that was just awful, awful goaltending. That didn't help matters.
Toronto's let in 4, 6.
Toronto's let in at least 4 goals in 75% of their losses.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you have no choice but to bet the team total over. You can probably get a.
I see over 3 at minus 121.
Minus 121.
Yeah,
That's not. That's a good price.
That's not bad. Yeah.
yeah. 3.5 was like plus. I mean, as high as plus 121. But I'm seeing. Well, PointsBet says plus 130. There are some good numbers. Batano's even higher, but we don't have Batano. But Caesars. Now, why is it shaded? Why is it saying I can't click on it? I've never.
That's weird.
Huh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It was something I was doing here. Never mind. Yeah, minus 120 for over 3. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I still got McCabe's back. Right?
Yeah, but Tanev's not. And the problem with McCabe is that
Yeah,
he's playing way too many minutes. He's become less effective having to play this much.
Brandon Carlo's ass. It was a terrible trade. Chile, Torres, Mars. Yeah. All right. Sabres team total over 3. And lean to the over for the game, but I might wait for it live. Well, it should come. I don't mind like both teams to score first period. Toronto should. I mean, this is how many times. It's the last game of this homestand, and they haven't won shit. They gotta play hard, and
Yeah.
they gotta play hard. You would think they're playing hard in this one.
Yeah. They've been so back and forth.
But I mean, also you had that emotional game against Vegas, then you had Colorado. Like they've had the shit kicked out of them too. Like they just might not have it. They're just like, get us the fuck out of here, get on the road, get some relaxation, get our minds off everything. Like I
both games, by the way, both games this year, first period BTTS is cashed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's probably a decent price. I'll put a little bit on that.
Yeah.
There's plus 130.
I'm also going to ride the Jason Zucker streak. He's opened the scoring for Buffalo in each of the last 2 games.
Yeah.
That's just my thing.
Cool.
So I was pissed in that last game. So you know how DK does the icebreaker, and what they do is they take $25,000 and they split it up on whoever scored. So you gotta bet the first goal scorer of the night.
Okay.
So whoever scores first out of all of the games.
Oh wow.
And if you take that goal scorer and at least bet $5 on him,
yeah,
depending on however many people bet him on the book, they take that 25 grand and split it between all of you and put it as credits on your account.
Okay.
So But I took Thompson and Zucker scored. So I was
Oh.
like, but Zucker would have been a good one because I could see, like, possibly a lot of people not thinking of him because everybody thinks of Thompson like I did,
Yeah. No, I mean it makes sense. It's I don't know if even Thompson has been one, two. Three, four. Oh, yeah, not bad. 5. He's done it 5 times this year. Not a lot. Like he's not up there. Like he's not like Zibanejad or Boldy. Those are first goal guys.
Yeah.
That come to mind. Okay.
Yeah, let's move to the next.
Well, you're not. I figured you would be all over Jack Quinn since he's from Ottawa, and Ottawa hates Toronto.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind Quinn for a goal. Yeah. His family will probably be there. But, I mean, their family can go to Buffalo, too. So.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's family's going anywhere with this weather. It is
True.
The city is paralyzed. It's brutal.
In Toronto?
Yeah, it's brutal.
Still? Is it still going there?
Yeah, it's really bad. They closed the schools today.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot here too, but I mean, I can imagine Toronto when they get hit, they usually get hit hard.
Well, yeah, I mean, not as bad as like Montreal or Buffalo, like right in between 2 snow belts, but
yeah,
they got hit pretty hard, nonetheless. Okay.
All righty. Let's move on to the next. We are entering the 8 p.m. Eastern start time, and we have Calgary visiting. Oh, wait. Did I write that wrong? What did I write down?
Yeah, what did
Utah,
you write
Florida,
there?
Vegas, LA, Detroit. We got Buffalo, Toronto. Oh, Chicago, Minnesota.
Yeah.
I missed that game.
Wild.
Yeah.
Chicago, yep, at Minnesota. Correct. All right, we got Chicago, big dogs on the road, plus 195. Minnesota at home, minus 235. Over-under is set at 6, minus 120 to the over. Chicago is 21-23-8 on the season, 10-10-3 on the road. Minnesota is 29-14-10 on the season, 14-6-7 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, Minnesota's won 9 of the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. They have played once this season back on November 26th in Chicago, where Minnesota won 4-3 in overtime. Chicago is 4-5-0-1 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. Chicago's coming off of back-to-back losses, scoring 1 goal in each of those games. The Tampa Bay game was 2-1 in a shootout. Florida was 5-1 in regulation. Minnesota is 4-4-2 in their last 10. 9 of those 10 have trended to the over. Minnesota is coming off of a 4-3 overtime loss at home versus Florida. This is the 3rd game of a 4-game homestand. They travel to Calgary. They will be back at home on Thursday to face Calgary. I also forgot to mention that Chicago is coming off of a 2-game homestand. This is the first game of a 2-game road trip, and they head out to Pittsburgh to play them on Thursday.
It's the battle of the Foligno brothers. I know they're doing a big like Hockey Fights Cancer, some promotion there tomorrow night. Throw the records out when the Foligno brothers play, though.
Lots of other. I love the Felinos too. They're getting up there.
Yeah. They didn't play each other the last. I think one of them was injured the last in that 4-3 game. I mean, for Minnesota, like after that was a tough loss for them against Florida.
I'll be right
Both
back.
of these
I'm
teams
gonna
are
grab a
coming.
refill.
Both these teams lost well. Actually, no, they had Tampa. Let's see something.
Guys, I can't take Chicago. Right? I don't think I'm going to play a side here. I'm just going to take the over.
Yeah.
Just Minnesota's just going over.
Yeah. What are we even thinking about? This is Minnesota over. What?
Over 6, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Chicago coming up beat down on Florida. They're going to play hard here too. They're both going to play hard. But
yeah,
I mean,
I'm not even.
I'm pretty sure Minnesota will win the game.
Yeah, but what? Like, there's nothing even to think about.
Yeah, take the over. Just keep on riding that over wave with Minnesota.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8. 6, 6. So it's 14-1 run. 8 straight, 14-1.
You want to take a draw, go ahead. I mean, they have played lots of draws and they play draws against each other.
2. Wait, where's the Quinn Hughes trade? Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Well, this is an island game for Minnesota too, right? They go home, play Calgary, then they fly to Edmonton, then they come back and play Montreal after this. Fucking what the hell? Well, Minnesota Edmonton isn't that far, really, but
Well, it's not as close as Minnesota Winnipeg.
right.
So wait a minute, they've got they have Chicago and Calgary at home, and then so it's 2 at home, and then they go 1 to Edmonton, and then.
Oh, right. They got Calgary at home after this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a slam spot for Minnesota, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know how you want to play it, but
I'm playing the over, and like I'm just unloading, kind of like how I was just playing Sergachev shots. I'm just playing the over.
I like the over first period too. Contextually, I haven't seen what their record is first period, but you got Minnesota coming off that tough loss against Florida. Chicago just got tough loss against who? Did it? Yeah, Florida, and Chicago just got spanked by Florida.
Well, yeah, they laid. I mean, that game. Well, it was tight for 2. It was 1-1 after 2.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, the Chicago first period over has only cashed in 3 of the last 8 games. The Minnesota one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 straight and 8 of 9. Minnesota first period overs. So if you're basing this strictly on Minnesota, and hang on, 1.
I think they should be pretty thirsty for this game after the loss to Florida.
Well, here's something. Let me just see. So it's 6 straight overs, 8 of 9, first period, Minnesota. And then 1, 2. Oh. No. Never mind. I thought it was better than it was. Because they actually didn't have good starts. They trailed twice in the first period at Montreal, home to Florida. And they led at Buffalo and Toronto after the first period and scored twice. I was trying to see like what could you play the Minnesota team total over in the first period? I was just looking at that as an option. This year, their game against Chicago, it finished over, but it was 0-0 after 1.
I was just looking at that possibility here.
2, 3.
10. Minnesota is 7-1-2 the second period over.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm good just playing the Minnesota over. Like that would be my one of my best bets for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to give it away with a lot of other props that may cash.
Yeah.
Unless there's something that really stands out.
Oh, wow.
What'd you find?
That's what my computer did its thing.
I mean, if you want to find a parlay partner for Tarasenko and his over 1.5 shots, he's only cashed that in 7 straight.
Chicago's only won one first period in their last 10. Or second period, I mean. No, first period in their last 10. And Minnesota is 4-5-1.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Yeah, the over is definitely going to be my favorite play.
Wait a minute, Chicago's won more than you're talking about on the road or overall, Pearlo, for Chicago?
On the road.
Oh, on the road. Okay.
So I also am going to look at Wild ML and over 4.5.
Team total over 4.5?
No, total over 4.5.
Oh, Wild money line and over 4.5.
Yeah. It's probably on FanDuel if it's up now.
Let's see. Wild money line.
What's going on with FanDuel?
I don't see like an all total.
They haven't got the alts up. They haven't got the alts up yet for FanDuel.
Hang on. They've only got 5.5s.
I know you can play the 4.5.
No, I know. I'm sure tomorrow they will. But
now, I see what you mean.
Yeah, they're only offering.
They're only offering the 5.5 right now. Wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and Minnesota Wild and over 5.5 is plus 130. Just to give you.
Minnesota Wild and over 5.5 is what?
Plus 130.
Right. So it should be close to. If it's 4.5, it'd probably be like minus 120. So maybe just play the 5.5, I guess.
But yeah, I'm just playing the team. I'm just playing over 6.
Yeah.
Well, unless the 4.5 is not bad, then I would.
Yeah, I'd look at that. Yeah.
I would look at that. I mean, but that really all that's telling you. Well, it's true. Then you would only need 5 goals and not 7. Right.
What are you doing, Dre?
I was looking for props in this game. But like you guys said, I mean, I love the Tarasenko look on a parlay piece.
Right.
Like you said, but I really don't want to parlay him with another Minnesota player. Like if it would be anybody, it'd probably be Hartman or taking, Hughes at the 2 line. But I might just look at a different game and parlay
Right.
him with somebody else.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because like I looked at Bertuzzi thinking I could take him at 2, but his head-to-head history versus Minnesota is like slim to none with shots. He doesn't get any shots versus them. And maybe Bedard. Let me look at him. But
Yeah, I
see,
don't know
with
if I
I-
want to play
well,
Bedard, who's going to be getting shut down by Erickson.
yeah. And that's the other thing too. Like his splits, he's way better at home than he is on the road. So
I mean, what about if you did like Tarasenko with choose your best game? Like maybe you want to play him with Vegas money line or something like
Yeah.
that.
yeah, you could definitely do that. Find another juiced prop like we were talking about, like Thompson or Matthews in that Buffalo
Yeah.
game. That would be a good leg,
Yeah. Yeah.
Caulfield 3 shots.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Yeah.
He's been pretty consistent at getting 3.
Okay.
Yep, I think we got it.
You ready to move?
I'll be back.
All right.
Another thing that I'm looking at potentially is, and from BetMGM, is that both teams to score 2. And I would look at Vegas, Montreal, and Buffalo, Toronto. Is that anyone?
Yeah, I like that. Biggest Toronto for sure.
Vegas,
What was the other
Montreal.
game? I mean,
Vegas,
Vegas,
Montreal,
Montreal.
Buffalo, Toronto.
Yep. I mean, that would be a freaking sweat with Vancouver, but
What's that? The Canucks play tomorrow?
yeah, they play the San Jose Sharks.
Oh, right.
I know Vancouver hasn't been scoring, but I could see this. Well, I guess when we get to that game, we could see if that's going to be Askarov or. But yeah, I like those games you picked for the both teams to score too.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the over in the LA Detroit game, but I could also see that over getting to, somebody only getting 1 goal. But I mean, I could see 2 in both of those teams getting 2 in that game too.
Yeah.
Just really depends if Gibson or if it's going to be Talbot.
Yeah, I just don't trust LA to score. Like that's
Yeah. And that would be the same reason in Vancouver.
right.
It's like maybe you just take Detroit over 3 and San Jose over 3, over 2.5, both of those two teams, and call that a parlay.
Yeah. All right, so I think we're good with this.
Yeah.
I think we're good with Chicago, Minnesota.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I did. I
What?
wrote down Calgary, Minnesota instead of Chicago, Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering where that came from. I'm like,
Well, what I would look at and see what the line is, but no, forget it. Never mind. I was going to do that all team total with Chicago, and I was thinking Vancouver. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. San Jose's been much better,
mm-hmm.
but I think Vancouver's actually been able to score lately. Like, just thinking of their last game, they scored the 4.
Oh, they scored 4 against the Devils and they scored 2 against
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
2 against Pittsburgh. They've
and 4
scored
against Washington.
Yeah, so they've scored 4 in 2 of their last 3 games.
So they have been scoring.
My guess is that it's going to be Tolopilo tomorrow. I mean, Lankinen started 4 in a row.
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me if they give Tolopilo the start. And his last game was that 6-0 game. Oh my God, his last 2 games, 6-0 game to Edmonton, 6-3 game to Montreal. No, I don't think he was in. I don't think he was in for all 6, but he won his first start against. He shocked Minnesota. I remember that on a Saturday night. All right, so after Chicago, Minnesota is the San Jose Vancouver game.
I have Dallas, St. Louis.
Oh shoot, I missed that. Yeah. You're right. Damn it.
I downloaded on TV. They have I think it's called Odds and Scores. What's this called? Yeah, Scores and Odds.
Yeah, I have that. I have that.
And it's like an app that shows you just the odds screen.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I mean, I've been using that for years, but just online.
Oh, yeah. They also have Live Odds TV, but that one's like a subscription, and it's more like a sports book.
Got it.
But well, I'll give you I guess we can go to the lay of the land in the next one. I think Pearlo was pretty done in that one too.
Yeah.
All right, we got Dallas on the road as a favorite, -160. St. Louis at home as a dog, +135. Over under is set at 5.5, -120 to the over. Dallas is 29-14-9 on the season, 15-7-8 on the road. St. Louis is 19-24-9 on the season, 12-9-6 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, Dallas has won 7 of the last 10. 8 of those 10 have trended to the under. They have played twice this season. First game was back on October 18th in St. Louis, where St. Louis won 3-1. Second game was on January 23rd in Dallas, where Dallas won 3-2. Dallas is 4-5-1 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the under. Dallas is coming off of a 3-2 home victory versus St. Louis. They are on the first of a 3-game road trip, and they head out to Vegas to play them on Thursday. St. Louis is 3-6-0-1 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. St. Louis coming in off a 4-game losing streak, most recently losing to LA at home 4-5 in a shootout. They are on the second game of a 4-game homestand, and they too play Florida back at home on Thursday.
That 3-2, that win over St. Louis, I don't know if you recall that or you saw that at all, but that's Jason Robertson scored with like a minute to go in regulation. The Stars have not won consecutive games since winning 4 straight, December 15th to the 21st. Wow.
I might like a draw on this.
I mean, I almost wonder if this is like a bit of a bad spot for them. January is Rantanen's highest goal scoring month of his career. Well, 19 goals against the Blues. That's a good one. Saves me from looking at that in the morning. I mean, they got Vegas and Utah after this. I know it's a rival. I just what's the line on this again?
This is Stars is minus 160.
Yeah.
St. Louis is plus 135.
And the total is. I didn't look at this.
Total is 5.5. I was gonna lean to the under here. Both of the teams are trending to the under, and their series head to head is also trending to the under. They've went 8 to the under in the last 10 head to head. Dallas is 7 to the under in their last 10. St. Louis is 6 to the under in their last 10.
Yeah, so Dallas is 6-1 to the under in their last 7 over 10. Dallas, by the way, is 6-10 as a road favorite. And if I remember correctly, and I don't know if this applies, but I throw it out because that's what the numbers tell me. They've given up like at least 3 goals in most of those games as a road favorite. But yet, I don't know. They're just not like I would not lay 160 with Dallas on the road. Not a chance. Pearlo, you got any thoughts?
St. Louis is so bad.
Yeah. The other guy that actually does well, and maybe I'm wrong. And maybe Dre, you can check. Wyatt Johnston, I thought, because I was pissed off that I didn't play it last game, but I think he's got good numbers against the Blues. Let me see. Oh, well, I can check on. Let's see if it's.
Let's see.
I think his goal numbers are
4 goals in the last 3 games versus St. Louis.
okay. I see that. He's got 7 in all, but 4 goals in the last 3, and one of those games was a hat trick. And Wyatt, by the way, has 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, he has scored the Blues or the Stars' first goal in 2 of the last 3 games. The only reason, and the game that he didn't score a goal, they were shut out against Columbus, and he's done it in 2, 3, 4, 3 of the last 7. He's got the Blue. He's got Dallas's first goal.
St. Louis money line first period. 5-1-4 in their last 10 for first periods. Dallas is 4-3-3, but they are.
Sorry.
Sorry. This is in Dallas, right?
It's in St. Louis.
It's in St.
In
Louis.
St. Louis.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
and it's an instant revenge spot for Dallas.
So they were tied at 1 in their meeting like 3 days ago,
Mm-hmm.
the end of the first. And they were tied at 0 in their first meeting this year. St. Louis, I've got St. Louis 0-3-1 in their last 4 first periods.
How is that? Do I have
Well, that's overall.
overall? That's including on the road.
Yeah.
It's just I can't. It's hard to get behind St. Louis for anything.
Oh God, yeah, no, it's definitely hard.
Not without Thomas and then. I don't know about those rumors about Thomas being on the block. Can't see it. I think they're just trying to see what's out there. They're using them to see what's out there. Yes.
Where is it? I'm trying to find here.
I don't mind going back to the snug route over shots, except Dallas is. It's like all they want to do is shot suppress constantly.
Yeah,
They don't win games, but they suppress shots at the same time.
I wouldn't be opposed to playing a first period draw.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. I used to play those all the time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, both their games. Let me see. I've never done that.
+1. Oh, I have. I played it a lot.
No, I don't remember you used to do that a lot. I do remember that.
He's also never felt this way before.
Well, I mean, quite often I do play it. I still play it, but I usually don't mention it on here. Like, me, I play like a lot more bets than I usually say on here. I just put my big bets in. But I'll like to play draws and a draw and a puck line, and if one of them hits, then I'm green. I do that kind of stuff like that. I just don't say it on.
Did Steve Duncan hit his best bet today?
I did. New York Islanders.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I could never. It's really hard for me to ever get behind St. Louis, as you were saying. I don't know. Right now, I just don't. They said Dallas hasn't won back-to-back games since middle of December, and they're bad. They're a bad road dog, a road favorite, and St. Louis is just bad. I can't believe they scored 4 against LA. Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised, but and I don't know. I almost think. What do you guys think about this being a potential look ahead for Dallas with Vegas next up? Like you're playing a shitty St. Louis team.
How many days out is it?
2. They'll have a day of travel. They'll fly out either after the game in St. Louis or the next day to Vegas. You got Vegas and Utah. That's 2 tougher opponents. Although, I mean, I don't know. Although this,
I do, but I can't. It's like you said. How do you trust St. Louis to take advantage of it?
No. It's more. For me, it's more of my argument about why I wouldn't want to play Dallas, not bet St. Louis.
Right. Yeah. You got you. Okay. 67 points. They're
But if I'm Dallas, this is the game I go, we got to win this game because the other two are going to be
tough.
Like they're going to play St. Louis once more. They're going to play St. Louis 3 times in 13 days. Their last game before the break is the Blues back at home.
They're so comfortable in their spot, though. That's the thing.
Right.
Even though they're not winning lots, still.
Yeah,
it's like pretty much almost for sure it's going to be Dallas, Minnesota first round.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for me, this is an Elway game.
Yeah. Only thing I could think of here is they may look ahead, but I think this is going to be just a low-scoring game. Not much going on.
Yeah.
St. Louis team total under or something like that. It's about the best I could come up with in this game.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think there's,
kind of like that draw first period, 0-0-1-1, something like that.
Yeah. That's the one thing I could get behind. But other than that, I don't know.
How about
you know what? I'm going to play 0-0-1-1 exact score.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them.
The only player prop trend that looks worth looking at is Jordan Kyrou.
Yeah.
Over 2.5 shots. It's -125, -130. He's covered that in 4 of the last 5. He has covered that in 6.
Wait a second.
Yeah, Dallas is too much of a shot suppression team for me to get behind shot props. That's the problem. What did they allow? Shots against. They only allowed 22 against St. Louis the last game. 22 against Columbus. 18. They did allow 25 against Tampa. That was at home.
Yeah, they average. Let's see. They average about giving up 27-ish. And at home, they give up, or no, they're on the road, right? They give up almost 29, 28.54. No, that's shots on. Oh, yeah, that's right. But yeah, Kyrou would be the only person I can really look at on as far as trends.
They got Vegas, Utah, then they come home and play Winnipeg.
Yeah, I'm good with this.
Yeah. Kyrou is my currently only look. And that's even if I get there. It's already juicy. I don't know if I want to lay juice against a team that suppresses shots the way Dallas does. Like Pearlo said.
No goals first 5 under 6.5. I don't think this is going over 6.5, and I could easily see Dallas coming in like it's just a one-stop weird spot. St. Louis can't score with the shit. I'll put some on that. And that's all I got. That's all I'm betting. Mm-hmm. Not exact score 0-0-1-1 or something.
It'd be sweaty in that Chicago-Minnesota game, but I kind of lean that same way in that game. Like the no goals first 5 under 6.5. Because the line's 5.5, so you'll have to alt it up. But both teams are trending to the under. And
what? Yeah. Minnesota's over.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the Dallas-St. Louis game.
Yeah, Dallas-St. Louis. That's what I'll do. No goals first 5 under 6.5.
I don't know.
All right, let's go to the next
game.
We're
still on Chicago.
Okay.
All right, next game is Washington and Seattle. Got Washington on the road as a favorite, -145. Seattle at home, +118 dog. Over under is set at 6. Even money on both sides, -110. Washington is 25, 21, and 7 on the season. 11, 11, and 4 on the road. Seattle is 23-19-9 on the season, 12-9-5 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, Washington's won 6 of the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. They have played only once this season, back on October 21st in Washington, where Washington won 4-1. Washington is 3-6-1 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the under. Washington is coming off of a 5-6 overtime loss against Edmonton on the road. They've also lost 5 of the last 6. Washington is on the 5th game of a 6-game road trip, and they head out to Detroit to play them on Thursday. Seattle is 3-5-2 in their last 10. They're dead 500 to over-unders. Seattle is coming off a 4-2 win at home versus New Jersey. They are on the 5th game of a 6-game homestand, and they play back at home on Thursday as they face the Maple Leafs.
Well, the history. The Caps have won 6 of the last 8 versus Seattle. They've covered the puck line in 5 of the 6 wins. They've held the Kraken to 2 goals or less in all 6 wins in their history.
And one goal or less in 5 of those 6.
Yeah. No, 4.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, because I didn't see that Seattle win. You're right. I was just counting the ones.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at their 6 wins, though. There's.
Oh, yeah, they are.
There's 2. There's a 4-2 and a 5-2.
You're correct.
I don't know.
It's a pick 'em.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pick 'em on the over-under, but the Washington's favored -145 on the road.
Just give me St. Louis. Or give me Seattle again. Just because. That's outrageous. Seattle's a better team than that. What's Seattle plus
118.
118? I got 120 on DK, but
yeah.
How do you take Washington at -142?
I agree.
I mean, they've won 1 game in their last 7 games. So, they're a big team. The reason why they hold them tight is because Seattle's a low. Like, this is an under all day. Under. Unless Seattle wakes up here, or Washington wakes up, but you're, catching a falling knife thinking that's going to happen.
Interesting. Seattle's won their last 4 home games and the role's a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree with you. I don't like this spot for Washington. And I'm never really crazy about Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, I
was thinking maybe looking at Grubauer's saves, but I know Washington
Tom Wilson
goes back and forth. Yeah. And I was going to say, maybe you look at
Lindgren played against
a Tom Wilson point, but I don't know if, we're expecting a low scoring affair too. So.
Yeah, Lindgren play. Yeah, it'll be. It should. I think it's likely they're going to go back to Lindgren. I don't think I can't think. I mean, he hasn't played a back-to-back. He hasn't played consecutive games.
No, this is Thompson.
No, I know. He is not. I was looking to see even early in the year. He has not played consecutive games the entire year. It's kind of wild.
No.
Um,
And it'll probably be Grubauer.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
his
they're
old team.
projecting.
He's been playing really well.
That's why I said Grubauer saves if it's a low number, because Washington goes up and down. They had 38 shots against Calgary, but then they came back around and had 27 versus Edmonton. But I could see that Grubauer number being like 22, 23. And if it's that low, like, I'll take that in a close game.
yeah, they've had 2 days off. Well, had 2 days off after the Edmonton game.
Yeah, 2 days shot. Yeah, and Seattle's been allowing a lot of shots. 29, 30. Pittsburgh had 31. They've been relying on their goaltender quite a bit. Even New Jersey had. Well, New Jersey actually is a high.
Talking about saves, what about Wall saves in that Buffalo game?
Yeah, I thought I brought that up. Well, it's going to be Wall.
Oh, maybe it's Stolarz. Okay, Stolarz.
Stolarz, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But either way, I like either one of them.
Yeah.
You gotta figure Washington's going to get some shots here. Gotta pick it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I could see Groovy getting a low number, and he's been playing solid. So,
I mean, the Caps have lost. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 6.
Yeah. You can only play Seattle if you're going to play a side.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll get to it. I think I like the Grubauer saves more than I like the Seattle money line. Oh God, my eyes are killing me. Shoot, and then oh my God, what a like Washington. Then after this, they go
To
all the way back
Detroit.
to Detroit. Oh,
Yeah, that's a Detroit spot all day, even if they lose.
yeah. They got 1 day off after 1 day in between.
Yeah.
That's a shitty spot for them on Thursday.
That's the only thing that worries me about Caps here is they know that they've had 2 days off.
Yeah, I'm playing Grubauer saves. I'm not interested.
That's about what I'm thinking too. That might be all I get to in this game. It's Grubauer
Yeah,
saves.
I think that's the safest play.
yeah. And I like that he's been playing solid, so he should be able to keep it close and keep the puck bouncing off of him. So,
Well, and I said to you, like, Seattle's won 4 straight games as a dog, as a home dog.
mhm.
Let's see who those were against.
Protus shots on goal. I could see that.
Oh God, my eyes are fucking killing. Oh, what the hell? Oh wait, no. I'm sorry, 3. Maybe it's okay. They won their last 3. I made a mistake.
Man, Beauvillier's been shooting.
Yeah, is he on the top? Is he on top?
He's on the top line. He shoots a lot. Yeah.
He's had like 4 shots on goal in like 3 of the last 5 games or something. especially on the road.
Forget about my numbers. They're not right. Oh crap! Hate when I do that.
Could Seattle's a terrible first period team. That's all I could say. If you're going to take Washington, at least if I remember correctly, at home, anyways. Both on the road and at home, actually, if I remember correctly. 4-10-12 first period at home. Last 10.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Seattle's lighting the, they've won 2 of 3.
Away Washington.
I don't know. I'm just saying Grubauer saves. Everything else is like throwing a
I think
dart.
that's all I got too, unless something else pops in my head. But I would I'd only play Seattle if I was going to play that. No way I'm playing Washington in that form, in the form they're in.
Yeah.
I mean, I like, who was it that said it? Po Buddy Nerfic said over 1.5 shots for Protus. It's juiced. But I mean, he's had 3 shots on goal and 4 straight, and his line's still 1.5. That would be a good parlay piece for whoever we were talking about earlier.
Well, Tarasenko was one of the guys we were talking.
Oh yeah, Tarasenko was one. Hartman was one. Thompson and Matthews we had talked about. Larkin, Caulfield.
Yeah,
I think those are all good.
Well, thanks for the kind words.
Kraken
deal,
covered
Prima.
plus 105 plus puck line.
What's that?
That's the last 7 night games against Metro. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could see that if you want to parlay that somehow.
What was the puck line thing? I'm so sorry. God.
Well, I mean, I think this is probably an under if you can get it to a 6.5. I'm not so sure about the no goals first 5 though.
No, don't force it. Like,
but the Kraken plus 1.5 and under 6.5, I don't mind.
Yeah,
I don't
like it better than Grubauer saves.
No, Grubauer saves will be my biggest bet on that.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
Keep it
there's a great, like, again, like, to me, there's a lot of good things out there that, I would rather, whatever I would put into anything else but Grubauer, I'd put into Grubauer or something else. It's just, I think we're forcing it.
Yeah.
Just
all right, last game.
San Jose, Vancouver. I think Dre got a better offer.
Oh, Dre took off.
I'm back.
I
thought you got a better offer.
No. All right, we got 1 game left. It is that San Jose game. San Jose on the road versus Vancouver. We got San Jose on the road minus 125 favorite. Vancouver plus 105 home dog. Over under is set at 6.5, slightly juiced to the under. San Jose is 26-21-3 on the season, 12-12 on the road. Vancouver is 17-30-5 on the season, 5-16-3 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Vancouver has won 7 of the last 10. Over unders are even at 5-5. They have played twice this season, back on November 28th in San Jose, where San Jose won 3-2. Also again in December 27th in Vancouver, where San Jose won 6-3. San Jose is 6-4 in their last 10, even 500 on over-unders. San Jose is coming off of a 3-1 victory at home versus the Rangers. They are on the final game of a 2-game homestand. They head out on the road to play Edmonton on Friday. Vancouver is 1-9 in their last 10. 4 of those have went to the over. Vancouver is coming off of back-to-back losses versus New Jersey and Pittsburgh. They have also won 9 of the last 10. Vancouver is on the 6th game of an 8-game homestand. And they play back at home on Thursday versus the Ducks.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Vancouver's owned this matchup, but San Jose has owned the last 2.
Yeah.
It's San Jose or nobody for me. I can't bet on Vancouver.
No. Yeah, Celebrini coming home. And they're a better team than they've ever been. I think
this might be my favorite game on the board.
Yeah, I think there's a chance that he has a nice game. Like, I'm going to play his over shots.
2 points.
Yeah. What's his shots at?
3.5 minus 125.
What is he, fucking McDavid or something?
Well, he's covered that in
I know.
One other thing to note is the last time they played in Vancouver, he had 8 shots on 16 attempts. That's crazy.
What?
Did he have?
Holy crap.
And he only had 1 goal.
Wait. Okay, so I'm on props.cash.
Mm-hmm.
So how do I see that?
So if you go to
yes, I'm sorry. I scrolled down.
Yep.
Holy crap. 8 shots on 16 attempts. I may even have to ladder him.
Yeah. You can definitely see in his shot attempt category and his stats, the volume triples when he's in Vancouver. When he's at home, he's only had 3 attempts in both of those games, but the 3 games in Vancouver, he had 10, 7, and 16 attempts.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, take him for 4, take him for 5. I would at least take him for 5. You might be able to take him. You could probably take him for 6. I think DK or FanDuel limits you at 7. I think
you're probably right.
It's like 6 or 7, but I would at least take it to 5. Maybe sprinkle 6 if it's a good number.
So 5+ shots over 4.5 is 158, and over 5.5 is plus 300.
That's pretty good.
And what did we say? His shots in Vancouver were 8, 3, and 5. Okay, well, I would definitely go to 4.5. I would definitely do the 3.5 and 4.5.
Yeah, those 2 I like.
I don't need to get greedy about, but holy crap. Okay.
Real Deal thinks this is going to overtime.
What, San Jose, Vancouver?
Yeah.
And you take Celebrini to get the game winner in overtime. That would be a finish.
I mean, who's Celebrini going to be worried about? David Kampf?
So he has scored in back-to-back games in Vancouver.
So do you take who's his line mate? Will Smith and Colin Graff, right?
Yeah.
Because if he's racking up points, they're going to be racking up points.
just see.
I mean, Colin Graff to get a point is plus 130.
Yeah, that's good.
He had 2 points in that Rangers game, and he had a point in the last Vancouver game in Vancouver.
Oh,
You know what? I'm sorry. The other
it's
thing.
Sherwood going to be playing. Yeah, Sherwood for a goal. Sherwood for shots.
I don't know
Oh,
if he's back.
yeah, against his own team, right?
No.
I don't know if he's back yet. He hasn't played yet. He's still listed
I didn't
as
think
out.
so.
Yeah, he's still listed out.
All it says is
he's not back.
he's hoping to be back for the game.
Yeah, to play Vancouver.
Yeah.
What was his injury? Upper body?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is another one. Sharks power play goal and power play points. I think Vancouver's 32nd in the league. Definitely playing Sharks. Where are we here? Oh, I don't want that. I want. This thing is so sensitive. Yeah, Vancouver is 32nd in the league on the penalty kill. Yeah, I'll be playing a Sharks power play goal and look at Celebrini power play point. Where are we here? They didn't give up one to Pittsburgh, which is surprising because Pittsburgh's got a really good power play, but 3, 4, 6, 8, 6, 9, 13. They've prior to the Pittsburgh game, there was no penalties. Oh, no wonder. They've given up 8 power play goals the last 15 times they were shorthanded.
Wow. That's definitely a good look. Yeah, if Sherwood's playing, I'm definitely taking him for a goal.
Yeah. I would also play his shots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could definitely see him getting up for this game if he's ready.
But I in some ways, I like his shots on goal more than I like his goal. Interested to see who they play him with.
The only thing I don't like about San Jose,
Yeah,
is they got Edmonton right after this.
I understand. I still think because for Celebrini, it's a homecoming. Do you think that means anything? He's going to have a lot of family at that game.
And they're just doing the Canadian tour, right? It's Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary. So
wow, Edmonton actually gets
somebody not on the back-to-back.
Yeah, they're not on the back-to-back. They actually play Edmonton and then Calgary, which actually sucks for them. Probably take Edmonton over San Jose because you're going when you go from Vancouver to Edmonton.
Yeah,
you go through a time change. And then you got to come back to Calgary after that.
long as you don't go through a gender change at the same time.
Well, you can do both. It's they don't charge you any extra.
It's not far from Edmonton, Calgary, but still.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to me, I'm not concerned about a look ahead to Edmonton. I think for Celebrini playing in front of his family, like that's got to be money on the board.
Yeah. And that's got to be the forefront of his thought. Like, he's young.
Yeah.
He'll get to Edmonton when he gets to Edmonton and try to whip his ass over there too. But right now it's play at home, and I agree.
Man,
Vancouver has no confidence right now.
The Sharks have played 5 straight unders.
I know.
Wow. It's pretty
Filipino will be back in the lineup.
Well, I'm definitely taking the Canucks to win.
Yeah. With Lecker Mackey and Drew O'Connor.
Between Celebrini coming home and if Sherwood's in the lineup, like...
Yeah. Oh, my God. If Sherwood's in the lineup, I mean, that'll be a freaking trip to Tahiti that they could pay for.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's...
Oh, yeah. Tom Bollender got hurt last game, so their defense is just ass.
He's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. For a 21-year-old, very good. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, where am I looking here?
And Lankinen and that probably.
No, I think it's Tolopito. Lankinen's played like 4 or 5 straight.
Oh? Well, and definitely San Jose. Team total over, too.
Yeah.
Tupelo Honey is not a...
No, his last 2 games were the 6-0 and a 6-2 loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do wonder who comes out if, I guess Ryan Reeves comes out of the lineup if Sherwood's in.
Oh, for sure.
Well, right, but that's the 4th line. Like, I just wonder where is Sherwood playing on this roster? 4th line?
Let me take a look.
Or are you putting Regenda down and putting Sherwood up with Wenberg and Toffoli?
Yeah. Renda's,
right.
No,
you could.
Pretty decent success, but
I mean, I'm just trying to think, just from a shot standpoint, like
what you got is a very deep lineup. Is what you got.
Yeah, no, you do.
I mean, yeah, it's probably what they'll do. They'll put Regenda down. Reeves comes out of the lineup. Regenda goes to the 3rd line with Misa and Eklund on the right side, and Adam Gaudette goes down to the 4th line.
Yeah, so you have Sherwood with Wenberg and Toffoli. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Not a bad lineup at all.
No, it's not. It really isn't.
And they probably will go with Toffoli. Toffoli just goes to the net, and Sherwood just shoots from everywhere.
Yeah. Stick his fat ass in front of the net and whatever. No,
Well, and Wenberg just flies around and then playing a very solid 3-zone defensive game and passing the puck to Sherwood all day.
So, yeah. So I think we're set there. Team total, Celebrini shots, maybe over 1.5 points. And then we got Sherwood goal, and I'm playing shots. And then and then the power play points. And I'm going to look to see who's got, just take a look at the prices for power play numbers. Because that power play.
You know, I haven't seen for a while.
What?
Rich H. Maybe he must be back to work again.
Yeah, he was on a few nights ago, but I don't know if that was on my channel or yours, or if you know what, it might have been the Ice Guys, the one on the 20th.
Yeah, he might be back to work again. He manages bars or something like that in Vancouver.
Where does he live?
He spends half the time in San Jose and half the time. Or San Jose. Mexico.
Oh, right. God, who was? No, never mind. I don't want to say that. Never mind. I will pass. It's not cool. Okay.
Time to clip the shit.
Yeah, because I got my son's on the air in about 20 minutes. I got to be able to watch him. What you eating there, Pearlo? What's on the menu?
Keto snacks.
Ah, okay. Are they Hymes keto snacks or are they just keto snacks?
No. We should do those though. But trying to stay away from, I'm staying away from sugar.
Yeah. I made a shitload of chicken tonight. Boneless, bone-in chicken thighs.
Yeah,
that's
sushi.
Always good.
We went for sushi.
Nice.
I prefer the thighs over the breast because of the dark meat.
Yeah.
Too dry for me on the breast.
Yeah. I'm a breast guy, but when it comes to chicken, I'll go.
Breast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a breast, thighs, and legs kind of guy, but when it comes to chicken, I'll take the same.
I'm a thigh guy.
Yeah.
Like, all
right, let's go. Let's rock it.
So, gonna clip this shit now. Oh, I gotta put the time down that we're doing this. Oh, did I not timestamp any of this shit? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm an idiot. Anyways, 3:22. Did all that and I didn't timestamp half the shit we did. Pearlo, that's a little fuzzy there. Hymes body lube, it's the best. Valentine's Day is coming. Coconut cream. What did I say? Chocolate mousse. It's my favorite. Oh, yeah. Key lime. For some reason, people like the key lime. I don't know. But make sure you get yourself a good vat, Hymes, for your significant other on Valentine's Day. And again, comment in the comment section. I'll send you that in Perlocopter. I'll even personally bring it to you. That's what
you're lying. Don't do that.
Why?
You are not flying to California to bring me a vat. You're lying.
He'll send the Amazon copter.
Yeah.
You're probably right. I'm actually probably too lazy. I'm probably too lazy to do that. But
yeah, okay. That's it.
All
right, let's rock. Come on, I got 20 minutes.
Okay. So anyways, all that stuff. Get your things like the likey, subscribe, like everything that they say. We got to get going here because we want JD to be on the.
I'm gonna be able to watch my son tonight on TV. Okay.
Oh, what's he doing on TV? Can't talk about it because you got to go.
He's a sportscaster for a local NBC station.
Oh yeah, right. You told me that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with the first game, my friend.
Winnipeg at New Jersey. Slightly into Winnipeg. I don't know if I'll get to it, but two props for me are Sidney Griciak over 1.5 shots. Cole Perfetti over 1.5 shots. That's it for me.
Yeah, the only thing I'll add to that, New Jersey, first period, under a half a goal. Winnipeg has not given up a first period goal in their last 7 games.
Yeah, I like that too. And I have no goals first 5, under 6.5, and under first period. And that's it for that game.
All right. Next game, Nashville at Boston. I have Ryan O'Reilly assist, and that's all I have in this game right now.
All right, I have. That's right, O'Reilly assist. Yeah, we were just going to parlay that maybe with Forsberg over shots. But I'm all over Steven Stamkos in this one here. Stamkos to score the first goal of the game. So anytime goal, a first period goal, and also a third period goal because, as I mentioned earlier, 10 third period goals for Stamkos this year. And I love Nashville to win this one.
I got over 1.5 first period, over 6, possibly Swayman over saves, and I have Predators money line as well.
All right.
Right, we got Utah visiting Florida. Small lean on Utah money line. I'm going to look at some props in this game. I could see this being a prop game. I know Utah kind of shot suppresses, but I know something tells me we could see some shots in this game. So, but right now it's just Utah money line.
Okay, Utah money line, and I'm also going to go a small play on Utah on the reverse puck line. We talked about it. Florida, 20 of their 23 losses this year by 2 goals or more. Also grab the Utah team total over 2.5.
I got Utah money line, team total over 2.5 and 3 split.
Okay, we got the next game still in that 7:00 Eastern puck drop time. We got the Las Vegas Knights traveling to face the Montreal Canadiens. Got a lean to VGK here on the money line and a Caulfield Marner point parlay.
Yeah, I love this game also on the money line. Like the Vegas team total of this one. Vegas to score the first goal, first period. Or you could maybe just play Vegas first goal. Jakub Dobiš, the Montreal starter, give up the first goal in 27 of 38 games. Love Vegas to score a power play goal as well. Montreal giving up 9 goals in their last 17 chances when shorthanded. And yeah, love Caulfield, Stone, and probably like a Dorofeyev in some fashion.
Yeah, I like Stone quite a bit. Over 6.5. Both teams to score first period. Vegas ML. Vegas to score the first goal first period. Over 3. Minus 136. And yeah, I got the Vegas power play goal in here too.
All right, we got the LA Kings traveling to play the Detroit Red Wings. I got Detroit money line, Detroit team total over 3, Larkin over 2.5 shots.
Yeah, the only thing I'm going to add to that, I think I'm going to add the draw to that and a Wings power play goal.
I got Detroit money line and -1 split. Red Wings team total over 3 and draw.
Okay. In the next one, we have the Real Deal Primers Buffalo Sabres visiting the Toronto Maple Leafs. Buffalo money line for me. Toronto, whatever goalie's in net, I like their saves. And then maybe a Thompson and Matthews 3 shots on goal parlay.
Yeah, the only thing I would add to that, Matthews' goal, he's got goals in 8 of 10 versus Buffalo. Nick Robertson is also pointed, I think, in 5 straight, so grab Thompson as well. And I'm going to ride the Jason Zucker first goal of the game for Buffalo. Not the first goal of the game, but first Buffalo goal. He's done that in back-to-back.
I got Sabres ML team total over 3 and both teams to score first period, which I usually play the over first period with the juice split.
All right, moving on to the 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern slate. We got the Chicago Blackhawks visiting the Minnesota Wild. Have Tarasenko 2+ shots as a parlay piece. And I really didn't get to a side or a total here, but I will look further into it. I kind of lean Minnesota here, but going to look to see how I'm going to play that.
Yeah, I'm on the Minnesota over 6, going to continue to ride their over streak. Look for a parlay partner with Tarasenko as well. And then I think one of you guys mentioned Minnesota money line and over 4.5 as a potential parlay piece. I think that's
somebody put in the comments that it was minus 145 though. I bet MJ.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's better than laying the 235.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other option then would be is to then just play the Minnesota team total.
Total over, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. I got the over 6 and I'm still figuring out how I'm going to play the Wild. I don't do this often, but I might parlay it with another game.
Yeah.
Maybe. And I don't do that too often, but I might.
We might as well just try to parlay it with the Tarasenko. 2 shots in the money line.
Yeah. The team total is over 3.5 at minus 125 or 127, 130.
Yeah, also too, it's gonna be Knight? Maybe his saves versus Minnesota. That might be a look.
I'd have to
I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier.
Volume of shots, but yeah, possibly.
Yeah. All right. Next game, we have the Dallas Stars taking on the St. Louis Blues. Kyrou, over 2.5 shots. That's all I have in this one.
I potentially got a Wyatt Johnston goal and the Dallas first goal of the game. And then play that first period draw in some fashion as well.
Yeah, I got 0-0 exact score, 1-1 exact score. I forgot to see how much those are, but they're usually about plus 300. And no goals first 5 and under 6.5. That's all I got.
Okay.
All right, we got the next game, 10 p.m. Eastern slate, Washington Capitals, Seattle Kraken. Groovy saves for me. That's all I have.
Yeah, the only thing I would add to that is I think this is where we came up with the idea of maybe parlaying Protas over 1.5 shots with Tarasenko's shot prop.
Oh, yeah, I do like that.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I just got Grubauer over saves in that game too. Possibly might get to Seattle. Possibly.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty, next game, final game. We have the San Jose Sharks visiting the Vancouver Canucks. Sharks money line, Celebrini over 3.5, Celebrini over 4.5, Celebrini over 1.5 points. And if Sherwood's playing, I could take him for a point or shots as well.
Yeah, I'll just add the San Jose team total, a Sharks power play goal, and I'll grab somebody from that Sharks power play for a power play point. Yeah, I mean, Vancouver dead last on the PK. They've given up 8 power play goals, lost 15 times shorthanded.
I got Sharks ML, Celebrini over shots and points and all that. And Sharks team total over 3.
All right.
There we go.
There we
All
go.
right. That's my full 42, my friends. That's all I got to give. If you want to give to the Chaffety Fund, getting rid of all the Chaffety in the land, I've got we got a lot of things set up. Well, we got a home base set up in Ukraine now. So we can start there. We're going to start. It's going to end war. It's going to end everything. Wait till we get to Putin. He's going to try that cream. We're going to give Putin a cream pie.
Yeah. I'd like to see you apply it.
Yeah. For sure. Going to send it over to him. I don't know how I'll get it, but we'll get a Putin a cream pie for Valentine's Day. End the war. Think Trump's going to end the war? No, we're ending the war.
There you go.
You tap the like button. What do you got, Dre?
You can find me over on YouTube, X, Instagram at Exotic Wagers with a Z. We will be over on my channel tomorrow, so make sure you follow me over there. Also, Ecamm, the program that I use, just had a recent beta update, and I'm going to be able to stream on Instagram upright, so we'll be like, upright on the phone instead of it being landscape because it used to mess up there. That's why I'm not streaming there, but I'll do that tomorrow.
All right.
And you're going to watch your son?
I'm going to go watch my son. He is sportscaster out in Richland, Washington. And then tomorrow, 6:15 a.m. Pacific, we'll be talking hockey on VSiN, and then 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. or that's 6 a.m. Pacific on VSiN, 6 p.m. Pacific on Calgary Radio. I think it's whatever network in Calgary does the Calgary Stampeders football games. That's where I'm on tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific, talking hockey and betting. Actually, we're going to talk some hockey betting tomorrow on the radio.
Nice
interview. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I forgot what that. I can't remember what that. I know what radio station you're talking about.
It's 77 something.
Yeah. All right. Well.
All right.
That's it, everybody. I didn't timestamp this, so I got a lot of work ahead of me because I can figure out where all this stuff is.
You gotta get that nap in. Get that nap.
Tomorrow is what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
No. Tuesday.
Right. Tuesday.
Right. So we'll be on my channel tomorrow, and we'll see you all there. Have a great day, everybody.
Have a great day.
Okay, bye.
Bye.